What is going on, everybody? The Punkers live on St. Patty's Day. What's up?
Having a great day.
Color in the background. You got to change that.
I can't. You know what? I can, and I will. I'm like J.G. Wentworth. It's my money, and I want it now. I'll be right back.
Oh no, the dog's gonna start barking.
Come on, little thing. You can do it. Oh, there we go.
The dogs are currently barking horrendously, so that's why I muted you guys. So you didn't have to hear me.
That's greenish, isn't it? I mean, it's green. It's really green in here, but the camera didn't pick it up. Best I can do. Y'all can deal with it, right?
I guess the hell so, huh? All right, so what we got going on here in the chat? We got Forsaken saying Happy St. Patty's Day. Hey, Ann's here. What's up? Haven't seen you in a couple days. Bring green beer.
F-250s in?
I don't drink, unfortunately. I haven't drank in many, many years.
I got it for him.
Yeah, he's got it all figured out for me.
And I'm also repping the Puddin' Fab Shop koozie tonight.
Oh, you bought one?
Yeah. I bought that and a shirt when he did his very first run of merch. Yeah.
Mr. F-250, how's it going? Let's see if I can do something here for you.
Unfortunately, I can't wear the shirt because it's like a foot and a half long. It's definitely not made for a tall. Is that Bob?
That's Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Hello.
And Britt.
Hi.
And Junker's daughter. I don't know her name.
And you got to say hi to Mr. F-250.
Hi, Mr. F-250. I'm in that coat.
Oh, yeah, he wears the coat every single day. That's David.
I got Stevie Wonder playing on my phone.
Why do you have Stevie Wonder playing on your phone?
Because I just called to say I love you.
Oh.
I should have a maxi pad.
Seems really personal.
I just called to say
Okay.
I love you.
All right, that's cool. That's what's up?
Hairspray?
Get a room.
What did you guys do? I had it all nice and perfect.
You did, not us.
Whatever. You got look at my beard. That actually looks pretty cool.
It kind of does.
It's
It's kind of funny.
Yep. So
Hey, it's Junker's mother.
I haven't got down that far yet.
I mean, I can just read ahead, can I? Is that okay?
No.
I just
The
want to tell
little
her
leg
hi.
is sore. I'm sorry to hear that. Bag bomb. I thoroughly enjoy bag bomb and
Bag
put it
bomb
on everything necessary.
Yeah, you mean bag bomb sandwich?
Say
Bag
back bomb.
Bag
What
bomb.
do you want?
Bag. B-A-G.
What do you want for pizza?
Have you never heard of bag bomb?
No.
No,
Must be a
you
northern
kidding me?
thing.
they're from out west.
I have
How
no
is that
idea.
possible?
Very few just random things I believe in that work. So that's probably not one of the things I'd look at that and go, yeah, that's snake oil.
Hello, mother.
What do you want for pizza? I need to get
Yeah, congratulations on your new ride, Junker's mom.
Yeah, we just moved it today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you get it registered?
No. What?
my chair.
I don't know if it'll help with your wooden leg, but it might help on the stump. Of course, it might just be snake oil and they, placebo you into thinking it works.
No,
Also
no,
possible.
no. Let me tell you something. Bag bomb is the shit. It will work. It does work on everything. It was originally developed in Lindenville, Vermont. One town over from where I was born. It was originally developed for cows' udders because as you're,
Uttering.
as you're milking them, they get sore because you have to milk them so many times a day. And then I don't know how it all worked, but that turned into it working for open wounds and sores, and it's a wonderful thing. It really is. I
It
promise.
might be. I don't know. What do I know?
promise you. Nothing will help your wooden leg. Oh, not doing that again. No, I'm not doing it again. But tell me about your Focus. It's not mine. It's Mama's.
That's right.
Hey guys, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm starving. I'm gonna be a fatty
Eat.
in front of you, and I'm gonna keep the camera on unless it looks horrendous, and then I'll shut it off.
I mean, it depends on what you're eating.
Pizza.
So, oh, that ain't nothing to eat in front of. I just hate, personally, I hate eating anything I have to eat with a fork on camera because it just looks so, I don't know, it's a personal thing. It's really, it's more me than anybody else. So we're having corned beef tonight
Well,
because it's St. Patrick's Day. I mean, that's Italian.
well, what?
What you're eating is Italian, not
minute.
Irish.
Wait a minute. Go ahead there, young lady.
So, I worked today, and the corned beef. Huh? I didn't have anything written down. We're gonna have to go by the phone. So, I didn't take the corned beef out to thaw.
Oh,
I didn't get really back from everything until about 5 o'clock.
And she didn't tell me, even though I'm home all day.
So because it was frozen, it was going to take another hour. So we weren't going to eat originally till 8 o'clock. So I have the corned beef and cabbage cooking, but we did pre-dinner because no one wants to wait till 8 o'clock.
no, I get that.
You better believe I'm eating some of that corned beef tonight.
I bought ours was bought Friday or Saturday of last week, and it's just been in the fridge, just chilling. I did go to the store yesterday and bought a brisket, and we had stew last night. So all week has been Irish. It's been Irish week for us, just every night. It's been awesome. I've loved it. So totally about it.
What was that one you were having Monday?
Bangers and mash.
Bear?
Bangers.
What's bangers and mash?
It's sausage and potatoes, mashed potatoes and sausage, and that's with the mashed potatoes have gravy on them, like a beef gravy.
That sounds
It's
good.
fantastic. It's very good.
Hey, Kevin L., nice to have you in here supporting. Always appreciate it. You don't have to comment. Just come on in and listen to the great conversation that we're not having.
We're talking about food.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, how is that not okay?
We like food.
I mean, yeah, I love food. Probably too much. Definitely too much. That's okay. But yeah, so what do we have Tuesday? I was trying to remember what we had Tuesday.
Yeah, go ahead. It really doesn't matter.
So you saw that
What?
Junker's mom got her Focus the other day. So then after that, I got the other El Camino so I can start working on the one I have. And so it was a great week for cars. And when I got it, I was actually, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm going to probably take the pieces off the one I got for Christmas and put it on this one because everything
It's
looks
a better
like
car.
it's in better shape, unfortunately.
There's no floor, and there's a couple of pieces here and there. It's going to have to get fixed, but
There's no floor in the other one either. So
It's
I sort of said, did you start with a floor? Nope.
it's a much better cab. But between the both of them,
What's the frame look like?
from everything I've seen, it looks really good.
Well, then
I
you'll be
only
okay.
called under it twice, so. But even if it's a little bad, I can always fix that. The green car, it's fixable, but I don't want to do it.
I mean, the way I see it is you got her into having one, which anything from that, you started that road. And wherever that road takes, you're together doing it. It's all the same.
I don't know. It just makes me feel bad because
No need.
I get sentimental. Like, I feel like I'm cheating on his car.
He didn't have an affair with that car. It's fine. Just let it go. He just wants to build a good one so you'll have something that's safe and reliable. I mean, I know Grady that well. That's all he cares about. He just wants you to have something that's safe and reliable at the end of the day.
He's a
And
good
it'd
dude.
be a bonus if it didn't break down and he had to work on it a lot.
There we go.
Right?
It won't break down. When I'm done with it, that thing will go forever.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, that was pretty funny, wasn't it? I wish we had some GoPro footage of that. What's going on, Rich? Renegades in?
You'll never live that down, Dad.
Where are you guys going? We're going to Laconia. No, you weren't. You were going like 4 driveways up.
And happy to be there.
Oh my gosh.
The picture. So Grady sent me the picture. I bet you hadn't been pulled over 2 seconds when you sent it to him. Then he sent it to me, and I was like, "Oh my goodness!"
Well, I was getting ready to go live with you on Monday.
Yeah.
But I was like, "Don't say anything."
I mean, yeah, I didn't. Yeah, but it was funny. The picture is priceless.
Well, it's funny because do you ever just know that your goose is cooked and you just accept it?
Yeah.
You know, I'm driving by with a car and I'm like, there we go. And I didn't know.
On several occasions, I've just hoped not to go to jail. I mean,
yeah, I thought they were going to arrest me for some
Yeah,
reason.
no tags. It's not that big a deal. As long as you had the title. If you didn't have the title, it might have been a big deal because they would have considered it a stolen car.
Grand Theft Auto.
What up,
What's going
John?
on, John?
Renegade slipped in. I missed that.
Yeah,
What's up,
well, I was
man?
saying hi to everybody. Gonna listen.
I barely listen to what I'm doing, much less anybody else.
I'm sorry to be rude and eat in front of you guys.
It's okay. I don't mind. But I sold a car today. Just for everybody that's watching, don't be a douche nozzle when you go and buy stuff on Marketplace.
I saw that. I couldn't comment because I was driving while I was reading your post.
Well, of course.
But I couldn't comment, but I was going to say, do you have a problem? Is it on video? And did you have a problem selling something?
People are awful. $2,800. I had a guy just a minute ago send me a message. Would you take $1,100? No, you predator. I mean, that's predatorial. But it was just constant, just something. Oh my people.
What are you tripping about? Not getting your sticker yet? I know I haven't sent it out.
Is it still in the stack to go to the mail?
It's literally right here.
We have a pile.
I'm sorry, I suck. I even made it to the post office when they were open the other day too. Oh,
Good news.
Yeah, look.
You got to be festive. You ever notice that all the holidays are run on my live night?
Yeah.
It has been this year. Yeah.
Because of Brittany's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a holiday.
You're saying that's a holiday.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
To her, it is.
Oh, scrap paper.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Coming.
He's waiting patiently for his piece of scrap paper. He might want to jot something down sometime.
I know. You want it fair and square.
I've been trying to wait until a letter comes in that they didn't ruin the stamp completely, where I could just take it off and put it on his and send it out.
Save that 42 cents or whatever it costs for a stamp.
Dude, I'm building a
That's
tractor
cheapskate.
right now.
Build a tractor. Right? This full frame off registration on the tractor by now.
I don't know if I want to talk about it. You and I have not even had words about
It's just going to be a 6 weeks later video.
Are you gonna combine
6
both?
weeks later.
Everybody
Oh.
says they want to wait until the video is ready. Well, you may never get one. If we keep going this way, you may never get one. You want me to give you a little bit of a spoiler?
Yeah, let's hit LS swapping. I'm with John.
LS. So I got the carburetor in the mail today.
Yeah.
Mind you, everything came all at once in one, like 5-minute time today.
I like
so
that.
the carburetor came, and I'm just mocking it up. So it's got 3 ports. It's got one on each side. You got one here, and one in the front for fuel. All right, for your fuel delivery. Originally, it was coming in from the back. They had it set up for the front. So I'm like, I'm just going to move that to the back and then move that plug to the front. So when I mocked everything up, it was perfect. So I took the carburetor back off and I said, all right, it's all done. I can start doing hard line because the hard line was there. And I was tightening up the line and it went snap off inside the carburetor. And I'm like, what? I was just like, I stood there. I wish the camera could have seen how pissed off I was. But yeah. I almost spiked this carburetor on the ground. So I was able to get the piece out.
Don't die. Well, I tell my wife when she starts hacking.
What's that?
Don't die. That's what I tell my wife when she starts coughing.
Oh.
Yeah, but I also tell her I can't do this alone without her. So,
Well, you technically could. I hijacked yours the other night, so.
I probably could. I just,
So at that point,
when a good part state goes bad, that's true.
Yeah, pretty much. At that point, I grabbed the carburetor, I got that piece out, and I said, I'm just going to go to the hardware store and I'm going to get 2 new plugs because I just don't trust their plugs now. And I'll just get like maybe a 90 coming out the back and dump it. I'll be good. I'll be able to just put a rubber line on and be good. 2.5 hours. I've gone to every store locally and I can't find crap. I'm quite ticked off right now. The reviews say that this carburetor is awesome, and everybody else.
If you can get it hooked up.
Yeah, that was the problem with 2 or 3 of the people. They said once you got the fuel delivery to it, you're fine. Because I'm telling you, that thing fits like it was made for that particular machine.
Yeah.
So once I get that part down, I'm sure we'll be okay.
I hate searching for parts. All I've been through trying to get a drive shaft.
But the problem is, Dave, is that they don't make aftermarket parts and shit for it. It's
that's the way I thought about my 2011 Jeep.
Yeah,
I should be able to buy parts for that thing everywhere. Nope.
What did I tell you when you said drive shaft? I was like, because I know what kind of hell the Liberties are.
Yeah. Well, I still don't know. I have another one. I still don't know that it's correct. I'm going to try to get it in tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. That'll be this coming week's video. So,
hold on, John. What do you mean? Is it free yet? What's going on?
I don't know.
Wait a second.
What was free?
Have you not even watched part 2 of the video? Of the tractor video?
Oh, the tractor.
I think he asked me this last week too.
Don't judge him. He might have Alzheimer's.
Yeah, the engine. Is it free?
John, I told you last week, you're going to have to go watch it. Yeah, pretty much.
He was in a real pickle. Sorry. Vinegar jokes. You don't get to make them very often.
Vinegar. Oh. It took me a minute.
Parts Fing 2? What? Parts Fing
Part effing 2.
Part effing 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's going to be another part to it, 3. There may be a 4 or 5.
There's going to be several. It's going
to be the trilogy.
Yeah, that's We got Mom's video that was this week.
Yep.
And then the week before that was number 2.
Mama's video is like 12 minutes, though, so it's a quick watch.
Yeah.
Hmm?
That's good
Well,
questions.
It's been shitty weather. It's been cold. It's been snowing. And all the footage I have for the tractor right now, nobody wants to see it until it actually leads to something.
I think that's the way to go, though. I think,
Yeah.
and more importantly, I think down the road, when people go back to watch it, that's when it'll pay off. Because eventually you'll get new subscribers that want to go back and watch your old stuff. And that's when that will really pay off.
There's a lot of old stuff. I was actually rewatching some of my stuff today.
How many videos do you in total do you have?
Let me tell you. According to that one, it says 99 plus.
That includes probably all your shorts as well.
179 videos total.
Jeez. I got like 50 and including my shorts. To be fair, there's like 5 shorts. It's not that many.
Yeah. LS swap, but that would be pretty cool.
Who's calling me? Huh?
What are you talking laying in the road? Were you watching me today?
Hello?
Oh, I was laying in the road today, so that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Well, you were on your mother's too.
Oh, yeah,
When
that's
you're
right.
underneath it without a jack stand.
Nice. Important. I love hearing that. He's already got a sticker because he can't get himself.
Oh, got tired of waiting on you.
No, he was here the next day. He won the sticker. He was here the next day. Hell of a speed bump. I'm pretty sure that I've got enough gut that it would stop somebody.
Oh my God.
It would.
Allison 12 valve swap it. That's what I'm talking about.
Any more of the onion one?
That's it. That's the one.
Yeah, give me a minute. Let me finish braiding my hair. Just stabbing
Braid
me with
mine.
What?
To braid my hair.
Beard.
I'm gonna braid my beard.
I'll braid your beard.
Allison swap, but that would be pretty cool.
To be fair, though, for the cost of an Allison driveline, you could buy a new tractor.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's been a couple of other tractors that probably would have been a better candidate because they're smaller.
yeah,
But
tractor.
at the time when I was looking, I couldn't find anything, and this one fell in my lap, and I got it for cheap. So, and you know what? This is exactly how I like getting them. So I know about the machine when I'm done with it. You know what I mean? It's not like
I like to put gas in them or whatever and go. Add fuel, work.
Nope.
Especially like a machine, like a tractor or something like that. My lawnmower, which if anybody wants it's my second favorite video I've ever shot. Go watch my lawnmower video. That thing, me and it's been through a lot. I dropped it off a trailer coming home onto the highway. It's I've welded on it. I've done a lot of stuff to it. And I have to say that I know a lot about it. It's easy to work on. But I hate having to work on stuff that I work with. It's a tool to me. Every time I go, I have to air up the tires every single time. And that alone is enough to make me not want to mow. So, but I've broke a lot of parts on it, but I ask it to do stuff that most people's lawn tractors don't have to do. So, I mean, it mows like 3.5 acres. Hydraulics on Junker's thing.
Okay.
You won't know till the pressure gets up in the system, and then we'll find out that every seal is broken. You got a little visitor there, don't you? Oh, she sees the food.
She was just barking. Get out of here. Going back for seconds.
Yeah, John, he won't know. The hydraulics will find out that every seal's busted after he gets it started.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, right now I have the PTO disconnected.
Yeah. Looks like your dog.
Ah, That looks like your dog. So, how's everybody feel about a little bit of trivia?
That's fine. I don't have any tape, but
Might be too early. Don't scare them off yet.
don't scare them off yet.
We want to make sure we get some views.
Well,
How many people are in the chat? I can't
we got
tell.
10 people in here.
10.
Let's see if everybody's willing to do trivia now or they want to wait. It's up to them.
That pizza looks trippy with the green.
It's moldy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin, I used to sell a lot of mowers back in the day.
So it's not mold, it's blue cheese.
Gross.
Blue
We got
cheese
one
is-
sure.
Blue cheese is disgusting.
What Snickers? Oh, now he's doing the sit down stand up thing. again.
Does anybody else want to do trivia?
He just wants some food. He don't care where it comes from or what he has to do to get it. He
It's
ain't
funny
proud.
'cause I feel bad because the vet says that he's
Crap.
morbidly obese.
Ah.
Well, he's not wrong. I mean, he's a hefty little fella.
He is. But as he gets older, it's like,
Well, he can't run. And in the winter, he definitely can't get out. I mean, where's he going to go?
right?
I mean, there's like a trail through the backyard. That's it.
Well, I know I want to get out walking a little bit more. And I know me and him have there's a woods, like a conservation area near our house.
That's
And
cool.
he's the only one out of the three of them that I can, well, four, but I can let him off the leash in the woods. And
You gonna
he
do trivia,
follows.
Bob?
He follows me in the woods though, so it's almost like being stalked by a wolf or something.
Right.
You know, you go down the
That's what he
trail,
thinks,
like, he
too.
doesn't want to be left behind to hear rustle. You know,
When I sold my van today, the guy was there. He was like, "Man, your dog's beautiful." I said, "I don't have a dog." He was like, "Okay then." And then when we came back from the test drive, he was like, "There's that dog again." I said, "It was an Australian Shepherd, beautiful dog." And then, sure enough, a lady come over the hill, was trying to get it. That dog came right up to me. I started petting it. It sat there until she got there, and she's like, "I've been chasing that thing for 35 minutes."
it's
like,
funny
yep.
because, well, with these two, like, I don't know. I think it was just pure dumb luck how I trained Snickers off the leash because I don't remember how I did it. And you know, these two, they're okay off a leash, but they put themselves in a lot of danger. And
I told him.
Yeah.
I know Snickers is 9, so he's had more years, but I'm trying to remember because they had one of those like 20-foot leashes that you could bring in and pull
The
out.
reels. Yeah.
I did treats. I did obedience school. I don't know how. One day I just let him out in the woods and he came back. So I was like, okay. And we would hike up. There's a mountain nearby, a little mountain. We've hiked up that. And we've gone everywhere. And he's fine in the woods, but we haven't been doing that as much. What are you doing?
What?
Ew.
You ready to start doing this?
You look
Pretty shush.
you look smexy.
Are you ready to do this?
Oh, I can't take my eyes off you. I'm sorry.
Here we go. Maybe.
I'm a groupie.
Stump the Chump with Brittany.
No, it's Jonathan Jr.'s daughter. Thank you very much. You would tell my actual name. Excuse me.
All right. What do we got, Brett? What do we got? What do we got?
We have.
So I'm gonna play.
Are we doing just cars?
What does everybody think in the chat? Should we do just automotive trivia or should we do other trivia?
It's Brittany's corner.
My corner.
Yeah. Brittany's question corner.
Stump the Chump with Brittany.
Whatever.
I stumped myself, so.
Have a good night, Ann.
Good night, Ian.
Yeah, good night.
What? You gotta go too? Come on.
I mean,
He's
Beat's
gonna
going
have-
hungry.
I know.
Corned beef.
All right.
Okay. So, me and Cheyenne are partners. Oh, me and Junker Clunker's daughter are partners on this. So I will read the question,
She's not there.
and she will
Have answers.
have the answer.
Stop.
So the first question
Stop
is,
fighting.
what car was nicknamed the Batmobile?
Elaborate. You
That's
want
the question.
well,
What kind of, okay, what make and model of car was nicknamed the Batmobile?
meaning what was that car made from, or what production vehicle was?
What production video?
Vehicle, you mean?
Yes.
What did I say?
Futurama.
Futura. And he's right. Pretty sure.
Probably. I don't know.
Snickers, stop.
Oh, I could put that on screen. That's a good idea.
Ew.
No, I can hear myself.
Mm.
Well, we know he's right, so
How do you know he's right?
because the buzzer is done. Wait a minute, you saw that answer.
I mean, I knew the answer was. I knew the answer. I didn't realize I thought, you know what? I could put this in here and it'd be in the chat because I don't have anything to write with.
Apparently, you're not allowed to say the right answer. Is all.
Oh, I just knew it.
I didn't.
No.
make-
If spelling counts, I'm out.
So
I'm not playing if spelling counts.
he won.
So,
We're not giving anything away tonight. We're just chilling.
but I don't know if that's right because
What do you mean you don't know? You're the one asking the questions, my dear.
because it doesn't.
Diane has the
say-
answer.
It says half of it because it said. What did it say? You remember?
The answer?
Yeah.
I don't see.
It said a Lincoln Futura. Is a Lincoln the same as a Ford?
Yeah, it's all Ford Motor
Oh.
Company. They're fancy models.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, the Ford is fine.
John, you've not gotten the last piece of scrap paper. He could promise you 40 more. It don't make any difference. They're all at his house.
I
He's
promise
going to start putting them on his stuff and say that one's John's.
Okay.
Can you go my bench, please?
How many? Are there a lot of old TV buffs out there?
Stop it. That was me. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Thank you, dear.
so anyone that's seen the show Happy Days, what kind of car did the Cunninghams have on the TV show Happy Days? Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. That just means I'll sing it.
No.
I'm going to go dark and eat. But before I do, I mean, eat that, folks.
What do you have?
Yeah.
Rain.
That's what we'll have at 10 o'clock tonight.
No, 8.
That's going to be your midnight snack.
Actually, we only have 36 minutes.
That ain't that long.
Yeah.
Did you say what year or what vehicle?
What kind of vehicle?
What kind? She didn't ask what year.
Ooh.
Yeah. Listen up.
I wasn't really listening.
Smoke.
Yeah.
We know.
Ooh.
That's about the norm.
Mercedes something. Man, I don't know. I'm stumped on this
I'm
one.
going to say Mercedes.
So does that mean you're the Trump?
Man, what's wrong with me tonight? I keep mispronouncing things. I'm having a stroke.
Shut up. Don't say that.
Do you smell burnt toast?
I smell corned beef.
No, really?
Then you're not having a stroke.
Actually, I don't smell anything, guys.
There's
All right, timer's up.
It's a.
Show me. I didn't see.
Oh, crap. Hold on, I'll write it for you.
Oh, my Asian butt.
Smooth as butter or sandpaper.
Oh yeah.
Can you read my writing?
No.
So what's the answer?
DeSoto.
Yes, a DeSoto.
DeSoto.
I thought that was like an Explorer.
What?
I thought DeSoto was an
They didn't
Explorer.
have SUVs back then.
No, I thought it was a historical explorer of land. Dad, you're a history
Isn't that
buff.
a drink too?
Isn't DeSoto of Explorer?
No idea.
He says yes. Is that Explorer? He's like, they didn't have Fords back then.
No, he said they didn't have SUVs, right?
Apparently, he followed the Mississippi. Well, if you think about it, a covered wagon could have been the first SUV because it was a wagon that carried multiple people.
Shut up, Meg.
I just don't want to have everyone have to watch me eat.
Oh.
Let's see.
Why do you have to have black thing to eat? Because he's embarrassed.
It's a courtesy.
We don't care. We ate pizza in front of everyone.
Nobody wants to see that.
Okay. Here's the next question.
No, where to go?
Make it interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the fastest road car in the whole world?
Aww.
That's not interesting.
Okay.
Like year,
I
make, and
think my
mile.
Facebook's getting hacked.
It has to be at
Your
least
Facebook is?
the make
Yep.
and model. Okay, I'll do a
Facebook reset code just came through. I ain't on
No.
Facebook, so
You may want to hurry up and get that taken care of, or it's going to get taken over.
Yeah, it messed me up really bad.
man, if they would just take it over and leave me alone, that would be perfect.
Oh my!
Don't you wish
How do I
people
do
would
that?
take over paying your bills?
I mean,
Why-
if they're going
why
to do
do
something,
people
yeah.
Why did they hack into your Facebook? Why don't they just hack into your bills and pay them with their own
Are
money?
you changing your password? Dave, are you changing your password?
That's what I'm doing right now.
He didn't hear the
Oh,
question.
okay. So, what is the fastest road-going car in the world?
Vega? I don't think so.
I didn't. Oh,
Sammy Vega.
my voice.
It's pretty funny though.
I
um,
sound like Julia Child. My voice sounds like Julia Child.
vet.
Hello!
Hello, would you like some cooking, Sherry?
Ugh.
Oh my god, you guys are just lining these up for me today.
I'm the second generation.
Hello, Wendy. How are you?
Hi, Wendy. I like your junior bacon cheeseburgers.
I like you, Jude. Your bacon cheeseburgers.
Who's that?
Dodge Omni.
What is that?
Chicken bacon cheeseburger.
I did because
The shaking biggest nonsense.
I'm gonna be.
Wendy English.
Gosh, I don't. It's gonna be
English
something
muffin.
stupid.
English.
You know it's gonna be something
She worked at
stupid.
Wendy's and she's English.
You don't know if she works at Wendy's, guys.
You're like, her name's Wendy, so she owns it.
Way to just like start stabbing our viewers.
No,
Bugatti.
we all. Pick
You're on the
each
right
other.
path, I think.
I'm not sure if it's the Veyron or not, but it's definitely, I'm sure it's a Bugatti.
Oh, Mom loves this show. Thank you, Mom.
No, she's talking about.
She loves this show.
She's the next.
She
generation.
loves this show.
I'm gonna call your mom Mrs. No Doubtfire. Mrs. No Doubtfire.
I don't think I have anything for that.
A syphilis face.
I still can't understand why they have a
No,
catheter in their
No,
nose.
do they get all fat and sassy?
All fat and sassy.
It's not Christmas time though.
I
Yeah,
don't care,
but
do it. hints. Do
We'll
it.
see if we get one. All right, what's the answer, Brittany?
It is a Bugatti
Veyron.
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 Totally looked it up.
Me? No.
That's why he
Yeah.
the eating thing is a myth.
Yep.
He's just
That's right.
Okay, I'll find something that is
That's
not
why you gotta get off camera.
automotive.
I have a lot of useless knowledge.
I love what is that game? Trivial Pursuit. It's a fun one.
I do not actually.
All right. How about a joke?
I'm down with that.
Go for it. Look up jokes.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna do it.
I already had a. Oh, okay. Funny.
Just try to find weird, different things.
Inappropriate jokes or appropriate jokes?
What did the hot dog say to the chili?
Hey, where'd my phone go?
We're on a roll.
We're on a roll.
was
Mom,
on
what the hell are you talking about?
Who's hot? You
Oh,
calling your
God.
son hot?
He's
Oh
hot.
God, he's
It was
hot.
amazing. I didn't think I would like it.
Of course it was.
What's going on?
I'm
Who's hot?
Who's
Who's
hot,
hot?
Someone's hot.
I'll be back. Don't worry.
What the fuck?
Maybe the guy that you just did, that you had on.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I'm talking about your son?
The bandit one.
Oh,
bandit
Burt
Oh.
Reynolds?
That's-
Jeez, Mom. You got to say
Excuse me.
you got to say more than one thing.
You're talking about the
I did
syphilis
funny joke.
face.
Wait, jokes
She
about what?
thought the syphilis face was
Funny
hot.
jokes about what?
Oh God, he's on.
Funny
Mom,
jokes about
unfortunately,
what?
no, he's
About
not.
whatever.
He's gone.
Okay, are we doing adult jokes or
Just
regular
keep going.
jokes?
Just keep
Regular.
going.
You don't
Okay.
want to take him
This
down.
is your segment. You guys are bombing.
What do you get?
Wait. Okay, go first.
What do you get when you combine a rhetorical question and a joke?
Talking to your wife?
Oh.
Don't know.
That's the joke. A rhetorical question doesn't have an answer.
It's true.
Okay. Did you hear about the Italian chef who died?
Let's hear it.
He passed away.
Renegade's got one. Read it out for him.
Drunk walking down. Oh.
No, you do it.
Drunk walking down the road, 1 foot on the curb, one on the road. Cop says, "Man, you drunk." Drunk said, "Thank God, I thought I was crippled."
Oh no.
That's awesome.
Oh my goodness.
That question?
Sure.
No, read it.
Oh, Cheyenne has one.
No.
You want me to say it?
Yeah, you do it.
Okay. Cheyenne's joke is, why did the Scarecrow win an award?
Why?
Because he was outstanding in his field. Oh.
That's a good one, Cheyenne.
Did you know a guy walked into a bar? A guy walked into a bar, and he said, "Ouch."
What?
I mean, really?
Guy walked into a bar and said, "Ouch."
Because
You can
that was a dad joke if I've ever heard one.
You can tell your graves.
Oh. I'm sitting here feeling good, just sitting here chilling, and the youngin says, "I can feel your
I'm
graves."
not young enough. I'm gonna be 16. Thank you very much.
Which knight invented King Arthur's round table?
Which not? I'm saying it again without laughing.
Which
Yeah,
knight?
right.
Which knight invented the King Arthur's round table?
Say it.
Circumference.
Circumference. I love math
Okay.
jokes.
Cheyenne's joke is, why was the tomato red?
Why?
Because he saw the salad dressing. What's the best way to carve wood?
I don't know. What is it?
Whittle by whittle.
Oh no, this is getting off the rails. You got any jokes, Bob?
No.
No, Bob.
Yes, you do.
Ooh.
They're not appropriate for here, though. We've done this before.
What do lawyers wear when they go to court?
No.
Did you say briefs? That's a good one too. Lawsuits. Let's see.
Ooh.
What did the fish say when he swam into a wall? Damn. Why does Snoop Dogg carry an umbrella? Faux drizzle.
Oh. What the shit?
Did you hear about the mediocre restaurant on the moon? It has great food but no atmosphere.
What?
I wrote a song about a tortilla. Actually, it's more of a rap.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Cheyennes are hilarious. I don't know what
Yeah.
you find them, but they're great.
Those are awesome. What do you get a man with the heart of a lion?
A pacemaker?
Mr. Mock, how you doing, buddy?
No, a lifetime ban from the zoo. How many times can you subtract 10 from 100?
How many?
Once. The next time you would be subtracting 10 from 90.
Wow.
I really appreciate those jokes. They're good.
How do you make holy water?
How?
You boil the hell out of it.
That's a pretty good one.
Let's see. Why did the baby cookie cry?
Why?
Because its mother was a wafer so long.
Away for so long.
This one's a pickup line.
This is my family, guys.
Are you a bank loan? Because you have my interest.
Oh.
A homeless guy said, do you tell jokes to make people laugh or to make people think you're funny? And that is one of the most profound things I've ever experienced. I don't get it.
I don't get that one either.
Okay. How do you make a tissue dance?
How?
You put a little boogie in it. Okay.
I may have to use that one.
I'm gonna try and remember some of these.
Okay. If you're American, when you come out of the bathroom, and you're American before you go into the bathroom, what are you while you're in the bathroom?
American.
No. European.
European.
Stupid.
I'm only familiar with 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. What? You're supposed to say to hide from smoking pot.
What?
Which one?
The bathroom one.
What do they come into? We're trying new segments, just trying to get people to laugh, pretty much.
Oh, here we go. Renegade's got another one I missed. Blind guy walks into a bar with a seeing eye dog, picks a dog up by the tail, slings him over his head. Bartender says, "Man, what are you doing?" Blind guy said, "Just looking around."
Excuse me.
Let's see. A company is making glass coffins. Whether they're successful remains to be seen.
That's kind of gross.
It is. What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus.
Oh, that's bad. I'm sorry. We're not prejudiced against countries.
Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom?
What?
Because the P is silent. What do you call a can opener that doesn't work? A can't opener.
Can't opener.
Can't open her. What?
I bought sneakers from a drug dealer.
Oh.
I don't know what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day.
That's great.
That's a good one.
Today at the bank, an old lady asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over.
That was pretty good. Are
What's,
you laughing on that one? Paul's laughing on that one.
what's the best name for a man who can't stand? Neil.
Neil.
What did the traffic light say to the car? Don't look, I'm about to change. Let's see. What did the drummer name her twin daughters?
What?
Anna 1, Anna 2.
And one and
What's big and gray and doesn't matter? An irrelevant.
A what?
An irrelevant.
Oh no, we're about to break her, guys.
My boss told me to have a good day, so I went home.
What are you doing with your face?
Oh, my eye. How do you catch a bra with a booby trap?
booby trap.
What do clouds wear under their shorts?
Oh no, she's done.
Thunderpants.
Thunderpants.
Hold on, she's
Excuse me, I gotta change my thunderpants.
Oh, she's broken.
We lost a viewer on that
We
one.
lost a couple. We've gained a few. I don't care. These are funny. If you can't laugh at this stuff, you don't have a sense of humor. We don't need you in here.
Why did Cinderella get kicked off the soccer team? Because she
What?
kept running from the ball.
Yeah.
Cheyenne has one. What did the buffalo say when his son left for college? And bison.
Bison.
Cosmetic surgery used to be taboo, but now when you talk about Botox, no one raises an eyebrow. Why wouldn't the sesame seed leave the casino?
Why?
Because he was on a roll. Oh my gosh.
Oh God, people are really leaving now.
We might have to come out with the even more intense jokes.
Bye,
Man- A man walks into a pet store and asks for a dozen bees. The clerk carefully counts out 13 bees onto the counter. That's one too many, says the customer. The clerk replies, it's a freebie.
That's a freebie. That's good.
Oh my.
Let's see. What is Corn's favorite holiday? New Year's Day.
New Year's Day.
New Year's Day.
What do you call a canine magician?
What do you call them?
A labracadabra.
Labracadabra. I do like that.
Let's see.
So I was logged in to Facebook from 3 different locations, one of which was Nashville.
Wow, makes sense.
So not anymore. That's done.
Oh,
So far, you're 7/8. Pretty good.
oh, he got the answer 7 out of 8. So
Oh,
Kevin's going out.
Pretty good.
I already said goodnight to Kevin.
Plate. What did the plate say? What did the plate say to his friend? I meant to say plate.
Why are you picking at my bald spot?
That's a joke within itself. I don't know if there's an answer though.
Well, I'm sorry. I was
Wait.
in my own world.
Distracted.
What did the plate?
Squirrel.
What did the
It doesn't
plate
take much.
say? Wait,
What does what say?
Don't talk.
What did the plate say?
Plates don't talk.
Dinner's on me tonight.
I have to live with this, guys. I hope you all feel bad for me.
Seems like a good time to me. Whatever.
What's Forrest Gump's email password?
Ooh.
Jenny.
Janai. It's 1Forrest1.
One Forrest one.
Those aren't gray hairs you see.
Not
There's
Kevin.
kids and birthday glitter growing out of my head.
What, there's gray up there too?
No, it's a joke that
Oh.
she has on her phone.
These kids are always picking on me about my hairline and my
That's your
grays.
son.
Tell me you earned that crap. I earned every gray I've got.
I've got almost a 19-year-old, and he was not easy to raise. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I earned a few of them.
Brittany.
Yep.
Those are not gray hairs. Those are all natural, non-chemical highlights.
On chemical allies. Nice.
What's green and sings?
What is it?
Elvis Parsley.
Elvis Parsley. Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
That was even too punny for me.
Too punny. Oh. Beards are like tequila. They'll make your clothes fall off.
Oh, Shade Tree's 7 of 8 in the tournament so far on ESPN.
Not cool. Not cool.
I didn't know that I was going to read that. I was just kind of reading line for line. I apologize.
Not cool.
I think we need a retake.
I don't know. I got sidetracked, so
Glad you did.
It was
I'm
one
okay.
of those things where I was just mindlessly reading, and it was
It
not
was a
as
bad
appropriate.
joke. It was even worse because my daughter. So,
Why did the melons have a big wedding?
why? Because they
can't.
cantaloupe?
Yes,
Come on.
I know, right?
all right, one more, and then we'll get to a conversation.
Okay. Why shouldn't you make a dad joke if you're not a dad?
Why?
Because it's a faux pas.
It's a faux pas. That's good.
And actually got one more because I saw this one that
All
I
right,
did.
one more.
A man died after drinking varnish. It was a terrible end, but a beautiful finish. I'm gonna get some of these viewers back.
So it's 7:59. Everybody should know the drill by now. I hate to say it, but old car guy has 8 o'clock. They're actually on Six Fans, I believe, this week, and they have Cletus on there.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about it. No, I think that's next week.
Stuff with Cletus. No, Stuff with Cletus is this week.
Oh, is it? I thought
So
they told me
if
it was
anybody feels like going over there and hanging out, or if they, just come back when you're all done over there. That's all I ask is just come back and hang out with us. We won't do any more jokes if it was the jokes that made you leave.
All of a sudden, the viewers
Just-
go up again.
Just down to one.
Oh crap!
I like that he's 324,086th place. Isn't that crazy?
What?
What is
Unfortunately, I couldn't care less about basketball. I mean, just out of all the sport, I'd rather watch golf. It's more interesting.
I'll watch baseball with Bob, but It's got to be entertaining, or my attention is just gone.
So with basketball, part of me is just I'm a stickler for a lot of rules, and they just break theirs all the time, and they just let them get away with it constantly. If you count one game and count how many times somebody walks the ball, it's just ridiculous. I don't know. It's not entertaining to me.
Do you yell at the TV?
Not when I watch basketball. I don't care. I do when I watch college football, though.
No.
So
I don't know anything about football except for there's a bunch of people throwing the ball across the field and you run.
only one guy throws the ball across the field at a time.
And then
she says.
And then you got the referee that does like the weird hand things.
The weird hand, they all mean something.
I don't know. He thinks he's a BG or something. I don't know.
They're going to tag you for playing somebody else's live.
9 minutes.
It wasn't that loud, was it?
I mean, I could hear. I don't know what it was saying, but
Yeah.
I mean, that's just my luck. You put 30 seconds, and kind of could hear it, and they're like, whoa.
That would be my luck.
Yeah. You'll be at 3,994 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna pull the plug on you. You're
Yeah, you're done. Or they give you a ban for 90 days.
I cannot wait for that first check. I don't care if it's 10 cents or whatever.
Be well earned.
That first check. I can't wait. It's probably going to be like in the negative of $500 or something. You need to send us money.
Renegade, you don't like your Jaguars? I'm not a fan of them either. But actually, I'm not a fan of professional football. It's okay, but I like college ball.
What's the matter, Bubba?
Oh, I can hear. Doesn't sound happy.
What? You gonna go potty? You gonna go potty? You want dinner? You want to get fed? Which one do
I
you
don't think
want?
you'll ever get there.
No,
I think he wants food. Food, maybe water.
there's water.
So I live in Tennessee, Renegade. We have the Titans. The first year they were here, they were great, blah, blah, blah. But I have a problem with them bringing the Oilers to Tennessee and calling them the Titans. Nobody in Tennessee has ever thought of the Titan as something Tennessean. They had many other names picked out, and they scrapped them all and went with the Titans. I thought that was stupid.
I'm hungry.
And then I hate that they do this in general with any ball team when they move from one place to the other. They keep all their old records. All your old stats still stay. So it's not like you start from scratch, but you do. So I don't know. That was kind of, and I was a Redskins fan. Then all the controversy for that just made me absolutely hate football. Just hate it. So
Hold on,
here we are. I just stopped watching it. Much more time for cars now that I don't watch football. Monster Rust. Yeah, hit that thumbs up, everybody.
No way, Monster Rust. Where have you been?
Here's some of my Daisy's bed.
Where have you been, man?
Monster Rust's logo always reminds me of something Tim Burton might draw. Just saying. Every time I see it, I think of Tim Burton. Makes me happy.
I kind of can't wait for him to type about where he's been.
I don't know.
Damn, I haven't seen him in months.
I agree, Chef Shade Tree. College sports is where it's at. There,
First off,
it's good stuff.
is everything okay? That's the big question.
One minute, 5 seconds.
Man, Tennessee Vols basketball absolutely 100% got screwed in their placement. I mean, they should have been number 2, and they ended up I think 10 or whatever it was. Ridiculous. I don't even keep up with basketball, but I read that, and I mean, I know enough about how they've been playing. So I read about sports. I don't watch them. I could read. I can sit down and read for just a moment and kind of get caught up. That's good enough for me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Monster Rust, dealing with clients and cars. That's the life of working on cars.
Just haven't seen you at all, man. I've asked a few people if you're okay.
All that tax money hit, and so many people fixed their car this year instead of buying another one because they're so hard to come by. I mean, it just is what it is. My brother's shop is like, I think they're like 5 weeks behind.
If I still had my shop today, I guarantee you that I wouldn't be sitting here right now.
Oh, absolutely not. You'd be trying to figure out how to get all the cars in your driveway out of your driveway so you could put more cars in the driveway. I guarantee it.
Yep.
But it's always this. I mean, it's not always this way, but it has been for the past 3 years, 2 years, whatever.
Yep.
Since the world shut down. But usually people will go out and buy another car, and then they get traded around and stuff, and it takes a little while and all that stuff. All the really junky cars make it out to get fixed, but it's usually a lot later. But it's I went by there when I had the van aligned, and it was awful. I mean, there were cars parked, so they don't own. There's some land across from them that they do not own, and there's cars 3 deep over there. Like, what's up with that? It's like, we're out of places to put cars.
Well, that's good to hear, man. Good to hear. How's the channel been? Has it been growing for you still? I haven't seen much going on.
Maybe when he's not driving, he can respond. Let's not make him respond while he's driving. Oh, just stopped to see his Mercury Cougar.
Well, what's your favorite colors? You see your Cougar? Yeah, I've noticed you haven't dropped much.
Chef Shade Tree, as far as a color for a logo, it's probably going to end up being more than one color, so make sure they all match. That's my only suggestion. Make sure they look good together.
Hey, Monster, have you hit your 1,000 yet? What? It's warm in here tonight. Very warm in here tonight.
I thought I said 1 minute. This is 1 hour.
1 hour?
That's a big difference.
Still hungry. Oh, it's like when she called me and said that, my prescriptions were what, $30?
No, I thought it was $50.
It started out as 50, and then it was 15, and then it was 30. I've listened to the mafia trying to haggle people on money. Pretty sure that was a shakedown.
I'll tell you what, the woman waiting was like not happy with me. She was like, I have other people's prescriptions to fill, so when you're ready, I'll come back. It's okay.
Monster Rust is at 9:56. Man,
you should
almost
do it.
Enough people in here. 9:57, Monster. I just subbed. Go run him up.
He wasn't around when you came in, was he?
Okay.
Mm-mm.
It's been a while. Yeah, been a very long time. So you've lost 30 to 40 subs, huh? Got to get back on it, man. Get back in here.
I don't know about lost so much as I bet they were taken. I mean, if you're not continuously growing, Facebook YouTube will they'll just take your subs.
Yeah,
just a car hunter. That's the best part about being a car guy is hunting for the cars. I love it. I've been places and seen cars that haven't been seen in decades, and I don't know, something about it. I like opening up a door to a barn or something or an old garage and knowing good and well it ain't been opened in 20 years. You just never know what you're going to find. That I love that. It's a great feeling. It's not a lucrative feeling, or wasn't for me. I did more looking than I did buying because everybody thinks that their 91 Ford Escort is a $8,000 car because it's been in the barn since 99, and it's I'm like, nah, still a $700 car there. But
So, what do you think I paid for that Focus?
$1,200. Did I get it?
Are you counting with or without the ticket?
That was another 3. By the time he towed it and ticketed it.
Mm-hmm.
How about $400?
Really? See, around here, they've been a $1,200 car all day.
Oh yeah, I know. They had it
Oh.
listed for $1,000. And I
I
talked
mean, it'd
them
have
down.
brought 12 here. So,
It wasn't
I mean,
even
without
worth
doubt.
400.
Yeah, it was. That car's
Oh,
worth more
definitely.
than that. It runs.
That'd be a
and
good little
drives.
car, I think.
I know.
It just needs a little love.
It runs and drives, and it's not completely rotted. That car is worth. Well, I paid $4, so I could probably sneak $2,000 out of that thing if I cleaned it up a little bit.
Monster, I can't imagine we won't still be here in another hour or two. So
I'm hoping. We're just kind of running the clock out because old car guy's got Cletus right now, and
he's all 13 minutes in. So
is he 13 minutes in?
yeah,
now?
it's 8:13.
All right, so
We'll be here. We'll be fine. What's the current count at? View count.
no, we got 8.
That's plenty.
Did you eat all your dinner? Did you eat all your dinner? Mhm. So, currently trying to figure out how we're going to run this summer. The Mustang's going to be in the garage.
I'll be right back. Go ahead.
Are you leaving us?
Mm-mm.
Where'd you go?
I'll be right back. I had a piece of meat in my teeth, and trying to be polite and stuff.
Oh, well, I was just trying to bounce things off you.
Go right ahead. I didn't go anywhere. I just didn't want y'all to have to see me pick at my teeth.
Yeah.
So we've got the Mustang in the garage, and I'm still trying to set that up to the point where I could still use the lift, because that's a very important thing to have.
Well, yeah.
And then obviously we've got the tractor right now in front of it, but that's hopefully going to be going soon. And then we have Mom's car as a project now. And then we have Brittany's car, which we've still got a few things we've got to get before we even start tearing it apart.
But the carburetor came in today.
Yeah, you want to go get it and show them?
Yeah.
Oh, for Brittany's car? I love shiny parts.
It's not bad. And it was the one I sent you, I showed you the other day.
The link to, yeah.
Yeah. She calls it an Edelbrock.
Yeah, because it sounds like Edelman.
She calls it Edelbrock.
So-
So
She
I think
likes
you oughta-
history and stuff. You should make her look into the history of Edelbrock because their history is phenomenal. That's the best part about the company.
Can I say something weird first of all?
Sure.
I love the smell of machinery.
That machine oil they make all that out of, me too.
Yeah, I love the smell of it.
that's
The
probably
oil
gas.
smell.
No, they don't flow test them with fuel.
No, this is used.
Oh, is it used? Probably gas. I thought it was new.
So Chef Shacher, I think you ought to try one in red, like a red background. Can you stop pushing on me, my dear?
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to show people.
Well, sit down. What's going on, Bill? How are you? Oh, okay.
This floor makes me slide. So here we go. It's my Edelbrock.
Edelbrock.
Will you do me a favor?
Yes.
The fuel inlet that's on should be on your right side in the back.
This?
Yep. See that? They make a fitting that screws into that has a line that goes down and underneath all the linkage. Buy one of those. Because I'm fixing to tell you. Because if you put a rubber hose on that and then put a air cleaner on it, it has a tendency to crimp that hose and you'll run lean.
Okay.
So, and also that little bracket thing, they'll have it everywhere. I think Mr. Gasket makes it or something like that. And it has a little place on it. You can put a fuel pressure gauge on it too. And the last one I bought, I think, was $25. I mean, they're not terribly expensive, but it'll make everything look a lot better. But more importantly, it'll keep that hose from getting cramped and cutting off your fuel pressure. So
Okay.
that's something that's worth the money. Definitely worth the money. So
Okay.
Getting ready.
but every auto parts store has them. They probably have them online too, I'm sure.
Would you be able to send me a picture of one at some point?
For what?
Right now.
Okay. For the fitting thing.
We have a whole list we're going to be getting to.
Okay.
He might have sprayed this down with oil. It kind of looks like it might be.
I mean, he may have cleaned it up, before he got rid of it. I would have.
So it's a manual choke.
And I would rather have a manual choke personally.
I don't know anything about chokes. I've never.
And if it's really that important for you to have an electronic one, we can always upgrade.
You can add one to that. They're not terribly expensive either.
I just don't want to break my car over a part that I don't know.
Yeah, you won't. I mean, it'll just run bad. It'll be fine.
So I almost strangled my friend today.
That ain't good.
Which one?
Ian.
Oh, I like Ian.
I do too.
I especially like Ian today.
So this car is something she's supposed to learn how to do.
Yeah.
So it's got a flat tire. Before we go to move it, we got to put another tire on it.
Yep.
So I'm instructing her, what to do. She knows the basics, and he jumps right in. And he's like, "Why aren't you doing this for her?" I'm like, "Dude, this is all supposed to be for her. She's got to do all this stuff." And I'm like, "You're ruining the video. Get out of it."
Yeah.
He's like, she's doing it all. As he's doing it.
So if you buy one with a fuel filter, if you buy one of these with a fuel filter, I'm going to send you the link to that, and then I'll send you the link to the one without the fuel filter. You do whatever you want, but I'll send them both to Grady.
I usually get a Ford fuel filter and pop it in line.
Let's see. So I don't mind. I think the Edelbrock ones it's a metal canister. I don't personally like a glass canistered one. Those little cheap glass ones, they back off and leak fuel all the time. But the metal ones do pretty good. Even a plastic one is better than the glass ones. But this one's a metal thing, and you can actually change the actual filter in it. I like that. I do like being able to open it up and look at it, because that tells you how much sediment's in the tank and whatever. So that's just a personal thing, y'all.
Oh yeah,
do whatever you want, but
it's getting a brand new tank.
Is it?
Yeah, it's gonna have to.
Although we found a water pump that might still be good.
Yeah, there's almost a brand new water pump sitting in the cab of this new one. I was like, you clean that thing up, we're probably gonna use it.
Yeah, why not, right? Let's see. Brittany, I thought we were friends on Facebook. Are we?
We are. I just saw a post you had.
Oh, what's your last name? Oh, here it is. I found you. It's Adams. I don't know. I just blanked out.
That's okay. You didn't snap your fingers, so I guess we're okay.
I didn't snap my finger. I don't know what that means.
Normally, people, because my last name's Adams, they go do-do-do-do.
Really?
I heard it all first. I don't know how because I'm younger than the whole generation, but there were still people that did it, so
Yeah.
I don't understand.
So I sent you one with and one without that
Okay.
so,
What's an Edelbrock?
pedal.
I say that on purpose now because he.
So I was telling Junker, you need to go online or somewhere and read about the history of Edelbrock. Their history is amazing. So if you ever get time, you just want to learn something about a cool company, they have a cool company.
Okay. So it's only $53.
Yeah, for the filter and the line, and then I think it's 25 for just the line. I mean, you're gonna have to buy a filter anyway. So that's the way I see it. So,
But
and,
yeah, might as well
and
buy
then
it.
you'll have to have a fitting to go on the end of that to convert it over to a rubber line. But no matter that, or you can run like an AN fitting if you want. You can do whatever you want from there. But that'll keeps it down, keeps it from getting crushed. And it just really depends on what kind of air cleaner you're running. But if you have a small air cleaner that sits on the very top, it clears just fine. But if you have one that sits around the carburetor, and that's what I usually try to run, that way they sit underneath the hood real well, and you don't have a bunch of hood clearance issues. Sometimes they'll rub.
Okay.
Just one of those safety things too. I don't know. I'm not picky about a lot of things in general, but that's one of those things like it's worth every dollar.
Yeah.
Even if I put a used one on, I'll buy one. So
yeah, I am going from square one. So for me, any of this stuff, any info is going to be helpful.
yeah, and the way I say it is, you can always look at it and see if it makes sense for you. That's when I recommend stuff. I was like, well, if it makes sense for you and you want to do it, it's up to you. But I think it's worth it.
Well, and you're more of a professional than I am. Like you've been doing this more,
I'm a
been doing
hack.
it longer.
That's true. I've been hacking along at it longer than you have.
Yeah. That's what mine's going to be. Well, without him, it would be a hack. He's going to.
Oh, you mean with me? It's going to be a hack.
No, you're like a car magician. You make things go.
Yeah.
I watched the TikTok today that made me think of me a little bit. It's saying there was two kinds of actual mechanics. The guy that did everything by the book. He did his ongoing training all the time. He could fix anything, and then the other guy never became ASE certified, but you could drop him in the middle of the woods with a zip tie, a pack of gum, and duct tape, and he'd be able to get the truck out of the bush, back to the shop, throw the keys to the customer, and tell him to get the hell out of there, and be back. Go home, drink 24 pack, be back the next morning at 7 a.m. Like, I know that guy. I've met those guys.
Yeah.
I might even be one of those guys. I'm going to show you all the best Craftsman tool I've ever bought. Actually, it was a gift.
Craftsman.
Bottle opener. Craftsman bottle opener.
That might be the only thing it's good for now. Craftsman.
Yeah, some decent.
Into
I have
crap.
to say, some of their tools are decent. Some of their tools are garbage.
It's all garbage now, I think.
Yeah, some of it's okay. I don't know. I think it's made by different companies.
You
whoever
what?
the lowest bidder is. So
You like that dog?
I said I love that dog, but
Which
I
one?
just petted. I love them all, but
I got another GoPro.
Chef Shade Tree said, you got a new one. Ooh, fancy. Said he was in. He said every day. sat every day outside for like 4 months in Florida. Tops of his feet still brown with stripes on them from sitting in the sun. I would willingly take some overly tanned feet.
Oh, it's coming.
Just fine.
It's coming.
Where's your plate?
It was 72 today here.
Picked all the
I
stuff
sat
out.
outside and me and my daughter threw a little football around for like an hour.
Foosball. Can you shut the garage door when you get in there?
It was the kind of football you get from the bank, so it was real high quality. Nothing but the best.
Yeah, I'm imagining there's a lot of people over at Old Car Guard night.
I would think so. I was at the junkyard yesterday, and they had a 02 Avalanche. Considering going back and pulling the motor out of it tomorrow. Well, no, not tomorrow. It's going to rain tomorrow, but Saturday.
4 days long. You what?
What? 4 days long in New Hampshire? Whew, that seems awful. I said I was at the junkyard yesterday, and they had a 02 Avalanche that just come in. They might go and pull the motor out of it.
You're gonna?
Thinking about it. I mean, I need an LS. As good as any. You know, I'm bringing it back, and we're going to go through it, so it's not like I was going to stuff it in. Well, I might stuff it in and just run it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what fancies my self when I get into it. Pull the valve covers off. See what it looks like.
I think it's supposed to be what tickles my fancy.
Yeah, whatever. Fancies my tickles.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds different though.
Mm-hmm.
Is your brisket done?
No.
No, still not.
No, once again, she says, oh, it's done in 1 minute. 10 minutes go by, and we're like, what?
It might be
And it's
done
an
now.
hour.
I just put it in for an extra hour because it was frozen. I don't know.
Well, just take it out and look.
No, our lock is not done.
But then I have to take the pressure all out, and then if it's not done,
I was in a pressure cooker.
it is in my Instapot,
Instapot.
which
Oh, wow.
is normally quicker, but when it was frozen, I was nervous because with corned beef, it's pink no matter what. So you
Yes.
can't tell if it's done or not. I'd rather not take the chance because we've all been sick all week anyways. I don't need food poisoning on top of everything else. That would suck.
Bill, I'm jealous. I don't tan. I just get a redder shade of red.
All this coming out the back.
So I used to go tanning, artificial tanning all the time. And I have to say, as bad as it is for your skin, I didn't have any blemishes or acne while I was in the tanning booths. Don't trip on me. These are my good pants. I don't have very many.
I need a drip tray then.
Well, you told me no. Just take the cup. You just got grease all over my pants.
I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I know what to tell you.
She's never cared about it ever until now.
Because these are,
They're good pants. She's got them work pants on.
they were my capris.
I don't know what that means.
They're my pedal pushers.
They're her going to town pants.
You're going to town
Not
pants.
anymore. When I go to work and I'm out in public with people for their day program,
No,
'cause
yeah.
I don't sit in the office. I go out in the community, and if I look like a scumbag, I didn't say I look like a scumbag, but if I look like one with dirty clothes, oh,
Right.
snap! She is feisty tonight.
I can't hear her, but she definitely sounds feisty.
Oh yeah, Junker's daughter. She's like, if she said if they don't like it, they can buy you new clothes.
You gotta look professional though. It is work.
I try. The only time I don't is when it's really cold. I wear the gas garage sweatshirts as long as there's one with minimal paint and grease, or I'll wear my Mother's Day sweatshirt because it's my favorite sweatshirt. But even that, a pen exploded in the wash. Now I have ink blots.
I've had that happen.
He's worried about a spot of freaking grease, right?
So
Yeah.
I really don't have. I saw all the, not that probably anyone can relate in this chat, but I saw these beautiful sundresses at Walmart.
Damn it.
And I want a whole bunch of sundresses because,
We didn't match.
yeah, you just put them on and go.
My wife always wears a dress. She works from home and still wears a dress 6 days a week, at least 7 days a week, most of the time.
You know what? I would. I used to have those scarf sundresses that you see everywhere.
I don't know what that means, but I do. I mean, I know what a sundress is, but I don't know what a scarf sundress is.
People call them moo sometimes. They're not like moo.
Fucking moo-moos.
I love where I would wear I mean,
The funky monkey.
I would wear dresses over pants and shirts any day.
I'm not sure.
I have
I'm not
a
sure.
lot of stories for the funky monkey. That was my prime drinking place.
Check when you get-
Oh, it was a bar? I didn't know what it was.
Yep. It was the funky monkey.
You wanna
Hey,
get-
so Bill, before that, it was was it Goodfellas?
We want to hear your drunk story.
I think it was Goodfellas. It was a country bar, and I really enjoyed that because every Thursday they did.
Ladies'
carry
night, you got in free?
The what?
It was ladies' night and you got in free?
Wearing this.
Yeah. Well, today people wouldn't even ask.
That's very true because I did send something to that last week.
That stupid link you sent me.
What?
I watched
No,
way
no,
too
no.
much of that. So the funny part is,
Don't say it. Don't
It's
say
a-
it on here.
it's a dude and he ends up going out on a date with a girl, and I mean, it's like, I don't understand what's happening here. Just I don't understand. Anyways,
I'm not allowed to talk about
By
it.
the Whiz Beach.
I mean, I don't understand.
Bill,
people-
there's a restaurant.
People are strange.
People are strange.
People are
The
strange.
day that I have a better beard than he does, yeah, we might have problems.
Do you have beer?
Yeah.
No, you have beer.
I mean,
He's
I
got
don't
a
know.
pretty good
If I get a
beard.
whisker, I pluck it.
What?
If I even get a whisker, I pluck it.
I mean, you should. That's the thing to do.
Wow, it's supposed to be 64.
64. Break out my shorts.
Oh yeah,
Shorts.
tomorrow's 64. Oh yeah, me too. 64.
I have gym anyway, so.
I don't even have gym, and I'll wear shorts tomorrow. I have my black ones that I can wear. If they don't have one.
Bill, listen, I do everything in the summertime in my shorts. I never wear pants.
Me too. And as soon as it's warm enough to wear shorts, they come out and they don't go back.
Tomorrow,
I don't
might
care
be
what
better.
I'm doing. The only time I don't wear them is if we're going car hunting in the woods, and it's just because I don't want to get bit by a snake.
Yeah, we don't
Snakes are
snake-
bad around here. So in the summer, I've been known to wear pants and boots when I go out hunting for cars. If they're in the woods or pulling parts out of the woods.
So I've actually wussened up in my older age because in my 20s and in my teens, I would wear shorts all year round. I hated pants. And then
I mean-
got a
That's no different from wearing a dress year round.
I love wearing dresses. I wish I had nothing but dresses sometimes.
I mean, I bet, no joke, I bet my wife has like 25 or 30 dresses.
Well, if she wants to get rid of some, she can send them here.
You do
She's got
realize-
some that she's had since before we got together, and we've been together for 15 years. She just keeps wearing them, you know. I mean, they're all taken care of and whatever, and she just, you know, she'll wear them until they're no good anymore. I don't blame her. They still look nice.
I don't think I have any dresses. I have like 2 dresses.
It was just what I like, the fire one.
The fire one.
Renegade,
flower one.
me no likey snakes.
Why are we
Me
talking about
renegade.
dresses? This is a guy channel.
Guys wear dresses too sometimes.
Not on this channel. We don't. That's where.
Hey,
we're drawing
today
right
I might have a kilt on right now. You don't know.
Yeah.
It is St. Patrick's Day. I don't
Yeah.
have a kilt on, but
You might be an
if I owned one, I'd be wearing it right now. Just so everybody knows.
I don't see anything
You are a
wrong.
smelly pirate hooker.
I don't see anything wrong with talking about dresses. You talk about your Carhartts and stuff.
So
They should make Carhartt dresses. Oh, I like that because they have work high heels.
I'm gonna be sexist if you don't stop.
So
They have work boots that are high heels.
listen, the white girls have already taken over Carhartt. Carhartt's dead. Have you not seen all the little white girls wearing their Carhartt beanies and their Carhartt jackets and stuff just to look cute?
I have a
The whole
Carhartt
thing.
jacket.
Hats off to you, Bill.
And I
32
ain't
years.
little.
32
32 years. That's awesome,
Oh,
Bill.
good job, Bill.
We'll be 14 years married, 15 or 16 years together this year. So it's starting to add up.
15. That's a special anniversary. You got to take her somewhere
No,
special.
14 years married, 16
You
years
gotta-
together.
You got to bring her out to the Outback or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, someplace nice like the Outback.
You better let her buy from the combo deluxe menu at McDonald's.
That's right. Baby,
No
you can
dollar
supersize
menu.
that if you'd like.
Our first date was a donut shop.
Oh, yeah.
Really? I mean, that's not bad. Our
They
Katie
actually they're
and I's
kind of
first,
pricey.
I think the first place we went to actually eat, what was it our first date? Might have been. It was a Japanese restaurant. So
She bought
And
me
then- she bought you a what?
a plant.
So
Oh, I thought you said a pineapple at first. I thought
A
pineapple.
tomato.
A tomato.
he
Tomato
had
plant.
said that he wanted a vegetable garden. He's always wanted one, but he's never had time. And I thought that it would be a cool, like a friendly gesture to buy him one. Plus, it opened up a conversation.
Yeah,
But
I'm with you.
he was so shy about meeting me that he put off me even bringing the plant down or meeting until our crazy mutual friend
36 years.
decided to have me go down the street that he lives on because she needed to talk to him about something.
Were you conned?
She conned us both.
But I'm glad though because we agreed that if she didn't do that, we would have never met.
We've been talking about dresses, John.
Yeah, talking about mainly just sundresses, and now we're into relationship stuff.
That's right. That's right. It's fine. You know, everybody's either in a relationship or has been in a relationship or wishes they could get out of their relationship. It's fine. Everybody relates.
I've been all three.
He's writing a book about everything I've
Everything
ever done wrong. I get chapter 11. Man, they don't make enough paper if my wife wrote that book. Oh, there ain't no way.
I think that was a joke. Chapter 11. You know,
Oh,
Yeah.
if not, it should have been.
I hope it was a pun.
We kind of we kind of stopped because people left. We were down to like 4 people.
And then we went on to comedy. You did miss the comedy. There was a bunch of jokes.
Yeah.
Most of them were appropriate.
oops, sorry. You put your name there.
So-
I just need to put.
Bill, do you think that the snow is done? Because I'm ready to bring out my Mustang. The white one, David, not the 66.
I've given up on you ever working on that thing.
No, I will eventually.
Okay. Listen, you know what they say about people? You can trust what somebody does more than what somebody says. So when I see it, I'll believe it.
Ouch.
From the day I first spoke to you, I've got the 66 Mustang's going to be on the channel soon. 6 months ago. I don't know what you mean by soon.
8 months ago, actually. 9 months ago.
That is.
You could have had a kid in the time that we've met now.
That is betrayal.
I couldn't if I'm a man.
You know what he
Man,
told me
men
one
can't
time?
have children.
What
You
did
know
I
what
say?
he told me one time?
What's that?
What did I say?
He said that he talks to you more than he talks to me sometimes.
Oh, and it was a
I believe
terrible night. It was a terrible
Yeah.
night. At
no,
that
it
point.
wasn't a terrible night. But what I'm saying is, you consider him such a friend, and you betrayed him.
Crimea River. He hasn't even driven that freaking. He's got the same problem.
I've been in a parade. You had yours in a parade this year?
I prayed in my head.
That's like a cow.
See, this. Okay, Brittany, you have to understand. This is just how men are.
Yeah.
Just men being men. If we were in the garage together, it would actually be way worse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you leave him alone.
But see, that's when I make the popcorn and I just
And watch, yeah.
watch. I'm like Michael Jackson. No, not like Michael
I hope
Jackson.
not.
You know the gift where he's eating popcorn in the movie theater?
Oh yeah.
I'm not Michael Jackson. Although me and Cheyenne learned how to moonwalk.
And that would be gay. And then he probably would be.
There's a lot of weird stuff going on here tonight.
We know how to moonwalk now.
Yeah, I don't.
Ma, you having a stroke?
Man, I mean, Dad. Rowdy.
Rowdy
Piper. I don't know what that means.
Did he file for chapter?
Oh, about to kill. I wonder if your mom's
Are
not
you
alive.
that far behind?
She's behind. She's not. She needs to fast forward.
Maybe
That was a long time ago.
it's going slow for her.
Yeah, maybe it's her internet. Maybe she's
Oh,
got
could be.
dial-up.
She does have dial-up.
She has
actually.
dial-ups, yeah.
You laugh. Yes, she does.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, she.
I didn't even know that still existed.
How do
But
you
I can
have
hear it
dial-up?
toning up in my head.
You use the landline while you're doing the. She probably doesn't have a landline.
I don't even know. I don't think she has. Well, she had a landline as of like 2 years ago.
I'm just picturing someone going to make a phone call and go.
Yep. The my aunt still has the same phone number that I grew up with that my family has had since 1964.
My
Same phone number.
my.
I mean, there's more digits now than there used to be, but yeah. I told my aunt, I said, if you get rid of it, let me know. I want the number.
Someday.
I mean, it's been in my family since
I wouldn't-
64.
Wouldn't get your hopes up.
I'd
That's
like for it to be
crazy.
my shop number, actually. Wouldn't that, I mean,
Right. That's the same.
same property, same phone number. I don't know. To me, that sounds cool.
That does sound pretty cool.
You know, so
So
he keeps talking about turning it off, and I'm like, well, if you do, let me know. I'm in.
my cell phone number is the same number I've had since I was 18.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's impressive.
Yeah, because
Too
when I
bad
came
it
back,
wasn't like 4 years ago.
it was not now.
Just a child.
I got to create
Just a
my-
child.
No, that's how long has it been? I'm 36 now and 18. What's the math, Bob?
Wait, let me do it.
That.
Let me do it. Wait, let me do it.
I was 18 when I got my number, and I'm 36 now.
Really? Y'all need math to do this?
Huh.
18 years?
Yeah.
That's quite a long
I
time.
can't believe y'all needed math to do this.
Huh?
Cheyenne, I'm so disappointed in you. This should have been off of the top of your head. It's simple math.
We need electric railroad or whatever it's called.
The electric railroad.
Junction. What's your function?
Shy, they've already done it. It's 18 years.
Oh,
What was it?
Oh my!
86 minus 18.
You don't understand the school.
That's half your life, at least. That you've had that number. You've had it for half your life.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've had mine for about, I think, 13 years, something like that. It's a long time.
I've almost lost it several times.
Well, so I have a business account at T-Mobile. They sent me a thing today trying to give me a phone if I'll sign up for 2 more years. I ain't going nowhere. I've had them for like 5 years. It's not, it's not like I'm all of a sudden going to be like, no, I don't like you. This is the cheapest phone plan I've ever had. So
I liked T-Mobile for quite a long time. I went from Verizon to T-Mobile.
yeah.
If that says anything. And in the 3, 4, or 5 years I was with T-Mobile, they got too big for the britches. And I went back to Verizon. And I'm paying way less. So
You want to hear something crazy? I've not changed the price of my phone bill has not changed except one time in 5 years, and it was a $5 change, and it was a tax. It was a tax. It wasn't even like they changed it. It was a tax.
how many phones do you have in your name?
3.
So you're 75 per phone.
It's no. It's not 75 a phone. it's less
What
than
is
that.
it?
It's a business account. Taxes and all, it's only $173 a month for 3
Really?
lines. Mm-hmm.
Well, we need
If
that
you
one.
don't have a business account and if you have a EIN number, it's so much cheaper. So
Probably
nothing
should
to
have
do.
thought of that. Never even thought about that.
Well,
I will say
And-
I love Street Talk while I had it.
Who?
the perks are amazing.
Street.
She's saying she loves street talk.
I said Straight Talk.
I like street tacos.
Oh, me too. With the corn, corn
Love 'em.
tortillas.
I like any random little booth on the side of the road selling tacos. I'm in.
Get some cilantro.
What is wrong with Mom?
salsa.
Who's she calling a whore?
Oh no! He wore one of those when he was a wrestler. It's the dial-up again.
The kilt. She's Rowdy Piper.
Yeah, Ma, that was a long time ago.
Mr. Destroyer.
What's up, brother? Are you done with your conference call, or are you just going into it?
Dude, his live this past week, I was rolling. I was dying laughing. I hadn't laughed that hard in a while.
We did not watch it, unfortunately.
Oh,
What?
Made me
Missed
very
out.
sad.
You missed out. It was only 30 minutes. I think that's his new
It is.
format or whatever.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to. No, I have Xfinity. Then why are you so far behind?
Michael told me you had dial-up.
Bill Beckett said he saw a lot of men wearing kilts today. I'm sure. I mean,
I
you know.
Hey, whatever. I had a customer come in here one time. It caught me off guard. Now I'm behind. What? I haven't had AT&T. I have Verizon right now.
85 a month for 3 phones. That's a deal.
Yeah. Very much so.
Wait, you have the water on.
Huh?
You have the water on. Oh, I know that's the thing.
So,
Tell us about your customer.
Open up with too much water.
oh, just
Oh, no.
he just shows up in a kilt that made me. It kind of freaked me out. I wasn't
Oh
expecting it.
yeah.
Is that the guy with
I wasn't expecting. I was sitting in the garage working on something, and this dude walked by the garage, walking down the road, and I'm like, "Shoppy, did you see that?" Shoppy's my nephew, and he was working for me. And I was like, "You see that?" He's like, "Yeah." Like, dude's wearing a skirt. And then another minute or two later, he's poking around, putting his head in the garage, and I'm like, "Can I help you?" He's like, "Oh, I'm waiting for the car." I'm like, "Oh, okay, it'll be done in a couple minutes." And I was like, "Oh man."
We had a home inspector come out on one of our job sites to do a home inspection. What we were finishing up, I don't remember even what we're working on, but he came out to inspect it, and he was wearing a kilt. And I told him, I said, "Look, dude, if you're going to get on a ladder, you're going to have to warn somebody around here."
I think that's a little inappropriate.
He said, "I've got shorts on under this." He was like, "This is a traditional thing. He was like, it's more about my heritage than anything." And I was like, "I get it." We were giving him a hard time.
I mean,
He was awesome, dude. Though, awesome guy. He had a great personality and stuff. But he took a razzing from a bunch of guys he'd never met before really well. Like maybe it's happened before. So, but
I get keeping the heritage, but sometimes, I mean, you're at work, for Christ's sakes. You gotta.
I'm pretty sure that he might have been like fresh off the boat too from Ireland. I mean, like his Irish accent was deep. So he was an awesome guy though. But he also wore some work boots. I was like, if I was wearing a kilt, I'd wear work boots too. I mean, it looked good together.
Yeah, but see, I don't know. I'm good with keeping the Scottish heritage, but because we're Scottish.
I'm not.
But I don't know if I would go as far as all the Scottish traditions, though.
I mean, you probably would if you'd have just moved from there. I mean,
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
this guy clearly. I don't know how many years he'd been in the U.S., but I don't think it'd been. Probably hadn't been 10.
Yeah.
You know. So, but I probably made him feel like he's at home. You know. Yeah, I get that. It was like this is a home thing. So,
Yeah.
but he was an awesome dude. We sat around and whatever. And I just like to say, I'd like to be where Bill is. He has 3 Irish bars locally. We have 0.
He says the Celtic games are cool. It would not so. I've always wanted to go to the Celtic games.
Now they do Celtic games around here. Our Maryville College is the Fighting Irish or whatever, something Irish. I don't know, but they have a Wasted Talents in. They have a thing every year. It's a big deal. I never go because there's too many people there, and I don't think I like people that much.
Yeah.
I don't think I like people that much.
Yeah. I mean, so far I haven't found that I like them that much. And after my dealings on Facebook Marketplace, I really, yeah.
Thank you, Destroyer. I appreciate that. I wish you could come in too, man.
I can.
We usually stay on until around 10-ish. So
Yeah. At 10, I turn into a pumpkin, so I'm out.
Man.
Can you come in?
depending on what's going on, I might come in. I might stay out later. I don't know.
You sound like you have a curfew.
Stay in later.
I might stay out later. I gotta tell my folks.
113. What up, buddy?
Call their
No,
pager.
everybody's coming in now.
I've seen 113, and I can't tell you how many lives in the past
he's
couple
everywhere.
of weeks. He's everywhere.
He is better. We haven't seen Tim in here tonight. Have we?
That's why I was thinking that a minute ago. I hadn't seen Tim. Hope he's okay.
I know that's not like him. Though.
Well, he was busy the other day too.
Yeah, he messaged me on my stuff on Tuesday.
Yes, Mom. Everybody knows about Scott Hall. Sorry.
Yeah,
Very sad.
it is very sad. But this week's video has almost doubled my last in 2 days. This week's video has almost doubled the views of last week's video. That's been running for 9. I've almost hit 100 views. It was a fun one too. Hey, Shop Cat.
Forever. No,
Happy
You've
St.
almost got
Patrick's Day,
100
buddy.
views. You said
it's like the.
Do what?
No,
You almost have 100 views?
Yeah, it's at 90. Pull it back up. I think 90 something.
I'm at 80 right now.
93 views. And the one I posted 2 days ago.
Top in a week's time is about 100 and something.
So the Vandemonium has 50 views. Abysmal.
Bless
Awful.
you.
But I don't blame anybody. I wouldn't watched it either. So I had to live it and I didn't want to do it. So, but Snow Prize, the Cadillac beanbag, had 93 views. It's only been out for 2 days. I'll have a push well over the weekend. Yeah, Shop Cat slid in. And then this coming week's will be abysmal as well because it'll be on the Cherokee. Nobody will watch that.
Abysmal.
Abysmal, yes, not well. Me using them, in nickel words.
Look at these two.
I think of the pink stuff.
Look at these two. Oh. You're Cowie. That's the one that Brad wants.
Yeah. Holy cow. Well,
Roses.
they're all cute.
Just messaging a couple of people out there and see if they want to come in.
But they love pink roses.
Oh,
That's when she was first delivering.
it's because she's got a pink nose.
Yeah. That's Shane's hand.
Shop Cat, I sent you the link if you feel like coming in, buddy.
I think he got his Jeep back, or his not Jeep. It's what's that thing called? Ford Flex back.
Really?
Yeah, he run it into a snowbank or something originally. I don't even know what happened to it. I don't remember. Snowbank maybe.
His wife did that a long time ago.
Oh, it was his wife. I just knew that it had been run off. It wasn't pretty.
He's at work.
Yeah.
All good. Figure I'd extend the offer.
Yeah.
I got one out to Wasted too if he wanted to come in, but
Well, we must have found a home because I can't find it.
So- let's let the viewers here pick the conversation we hit up next.
Sure.
See, because I think we're all dried up. We
I can talk about anything.
Yeah. Must be gone.
Shelby girl.
Switch back over to my Puddin's Fab Shop merch.
Yeah, you're getting pretty close.
Insane
What,
thing I see.
what were you at? 6 days? 6 days and you're done?
I am drinking Guinness Extra Stout. It's amazing.
815's in here. How
What
are you,
up,
sir?
815? 815's getting ready to hit that 1,000 mark soon. I just have that feeling.
He's pretty close too, isn't
It is, I think, 8:30 or something like that. I looked today, but I can't remember what it was.
he? Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they're going to hit real soon. I don't know. I just think I get that feeling.
I wish I could keep that feeling.
8:20, 8:30. I can't remember things real well.
Oh, you could do that, man. Come on.
Yeah, hey, he's close. It's close. Just go live and tell him you ain't leaving. See, yeah, that's what Chucker did. You ain't even got to be there for it.
No, man, it worked.
Rapid Transit hit 1,000 last night. Bear Rose. I don't know who either one of those are.
I don't either.
I feel like I'm out of the loop, Shop Cat.
Yeah, I guess I'm out too. Who's laughing at?
Does brake cleaner count as washing your hands?
Well, it's a question.
Shop Cat, you're over 300, right?
He's got to be close. He's got to be hitting at least.
He's got to
4.
be over it. Good grief, he's got to be over it.
It messes me up every time I go to say hi to him on Instagram or send him a message because he doesn't have the blue cat on there.
Oh, on his Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the blue and yellow cat.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I think it was
277.
I cannot believe he's not hit 300.
That's
Seriously.
wild.
Yeah, I thought he'd have hit it by now for sure. It took me forever to hit 300 though. When I hit 300, it went from 300 to, or no, it took me forever to hit 200. And then it went from 200 to almost 500 in like 3 days or whatever, 3 or 4 days. And then they didn't push me anymore, and that was the end of that. So I could tell when they pushed me out because you can look at my analytics and it jumped dramatically for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And it died.
How much stuck on?
Hmm?
How much stuck on here? Who's Cheyenne? Move.
Mhm.
I'm really hoping the LS swap stuff really brings around a new set of growth for me.
540. Yeah, I think it will. I mean, now you're doing it consistent, but you've got to stay consistent, though.
Who, me?
Yeah,
I've been consistent for I don't know a long time now.
but you were on a roll. If you hadn't given up and just,
I mean, I only took like 2 weeks off.
it's enough.
It had already died before that.
You think so?
It died when I didn't make Power Tour.
Mm.
Died when I didn't make Power Tour. I mean, it's just how it is. People were in it for the story. The story was good. I mean, that hooked you, didn't it?
It did.
It hooked you. I mean, so I didn't make it, but this is real life here. You know. So
It did.
but
But I
I'm
stuck
hoping-
around. I stuck around because I'm waiting for redemption.
yeah, you're gonna get one. I was watching Lunar Garage. You know who he is? I think he's in Pennsylvania. He's got like 20,000 viewers or subs or whatever. Super nice guy. Super nice guy. I just found out about him a couple weeks ago. But he did a road trip and talk to one of the guys that started the No Name Nationals thing. Kind of wanted to do it after hearing that guy talk about it. I mean, like really wanted to do it. So I don't know. It's only 6.5 hours from here. But if I do that, I can't do LS Fest. So I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I think both would be fun. No Name Nationals would probably be good for, networking type stuff. But yeah, you're right. 8:15. I used to push myself a lot when I think my videos are good. What is that?
You'd probably be okay considering none of our fans are on there.
I even got cookies tonight. Man, what a night. Thank you, dear.
Hey, who left?
Who left?
What kind of cookies you got, man? His wife
I
loves
don't know. They are fresh and hot.
Corned beef coming. Be fucking grateful.
I tell I want cookies.
Oh, you got a brisket cookie, so there you go.
I mean,
You got a corned
and she
beef.
brought you something. She brought you pre-dinner in too. For crying out loud.
Yeah, I waited for 20 minutes over. They told me pizza was going to be ready in 8 to 10, and I waited for like 25 to 30. So
And my wife is very, very kind to me about bringing me food. She didn't have to do this, but she is kind enough to do it, and I appreciate it.
I bring you food all the time.
I'm appreciated that the fact that she feeds me anyways. So
You jealous?
But he has cookies.
You jealous?
I want cookies now.
it has chocolate covered almonds in it.
I could have pudding.
Ooh.
Just saying.
Oh, well, this is gonna be a mess. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing No Name Nationals possibly. Problem is, I don't care about drag racing at all. None. Just don't care about it. It's just not my thing.
Yeah.
So
I'm thinking about starting a car club around here.
yeah, it's a lot of effort. Best of luck.
Yeah, that's
Then
the
and
problem.
some.
That's the problem. We have the city hall parking lot, like literally across the river here.
I mean, I saw you can see it in some of your videos.
And I think I could probably get permission for that.
I mean, it's public space, so yeah.
Oh, you don't have to have permission for that?
Mm-mm.
Really?
It's public space.
Huh.
Now, they may have some sort of zoning thing, but in theory, you shouldn't have to because it's a public space. You all pay taxes for that building.
I'm going to have to look into that.
So just do it. What are they going to do? Run you off? I've been run out of way better places than that.
Yeah, that's actually what I was kind of thinking, but it came out.
That's a better idea. I think hosting a car show is a ton easier. Just a ton easier.
Yeah.
And, you could do Clunker's National Car Show. That's what I would call it. Clunker's National. And, tell everybody to bring their junk.
Let me see your junk.
Yeah, let me see your junk. But don't say that. It's going to get weird quick.
Oh, man. I've been trying to think of a slogan for months, and that's kind of stuck in my head. Stop looking at my junk.
Yeah, I don't think I'd go that way.
Everybody in the chat, try good, bad, ugly. Let me hear one of your Junker Clunker slogans. Nobody's going to say anything. My dog is out.
It's 9 o'clock.
How
Of
did
course,
you
your
know
dog doesn't know the time change. It's still 8 to your dog.
How did you know that car was going by when I didn't even hear it?
Who?
Cheyenne.
Maybe she's got something.
Your old ears can't hear. Your old, yeah, that's right. Your old ears can't hear.
Scrap paper.
Would you like me to make you a cookie?
Oh, good.
No.
Yeah, make a cookie too.
Good. Oh, he said no.
No, I don't want cookies.
Bill says Ware's Beach would be a great
A
place.
brownie mix.
Stop.
Ow!
Hey.
No.
That should be our slogan. Snickers no.
I don't know, Shopcat. That may get him deleted from YouTube. This isn't TikTok.
You can get banned from TikTok too.
True.
Only if you're talking about
Yeah, well.
Nazis or something.
You just said Nazi. Now you're gonna get banned.
I'm on YouTube, not TikTok.
It's okay now. The left changed their mind about it, so it's okay now.
Oh,
You have an old drive-in
we do.
that nobody uses?
I think it's still in use.
Yeah, I thought
We have one. We have a drive-in here.
It's been bought and sold twice so far, and both times the deals fell through. Literally. What's the tick?
What's talk to?
What's talk
What's-
tick?
Talk tick.
It's something stupid. Don't go to.
It's a great way to watch your brain cells exit your body.
Yeah, pretty
If it
much.
takes any longer, you'll be having corned beef for breakfast.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That's awesome. I'm having corned beef for breakfast. I'm telling you right now.
Oh,
That's
that's
on the-
on this
that's-
one.
Do we have eggs?
Yeah.
Oh, eggs and corned beef. Mm.
So after I make this one in the Instapot and we eat it, I'm gonna make another one so that you guys can have leftovers. So there's
Sweet.
leftovers for tomorrow.
Yes, there was a water slide. I don't think it was open when I was a kid, though. I don't think that's there anymore, neither.
John, I'm with you. I hate shorts too. I've made a few, and every one I've ever made, I hate them. I just
I
hate them.
thought you were still talking about clothes. I'm like back like eons. Like I hate shorts.
We're long past that.
We're
I thought he was
talking about
pulling a-
we're talking about YouTube Shorts.
Oh, I thought you were pulling a junk.
Yeah,
food
they're worthless. They don't get you watch hours. They don't get you views.
Nope.
They don't do nothing. I don't even know if I've ever gotten
So-
one subscriber.
There, and
Here's the thing: is the car people that watch my stuff are all my age, basically, and older. And my audience ranges from 35 to 65. They don't watch shorts. It's not their thing. They don't,
Stop.
She said she's not.
but so those guys just don't watch shorts. They don't want, it's not their thing. And I get it because it's not my thing really either. So
Shopcat, I am not. Shh, YouTube.
We're talking.
Yeah, I know you're talking. You're talking about stuff that doesn't belong on YouTube. If I could have chickens, I would. I don't know if you ever watched a video, but I am in the city, and they
you're
frown upon
in
that.
the city.
Yeah. Although
I have a chicken
do
coop
crack.
even, and I don't have chickens,
I
but
was-
I've considered getting some.
He was gonna surprise us with chickens too,
I
and
really
he
want
wasn't gonna tell me until he got them, and then I found out, and then he couldn't have them, which is why he didn't tell me in the first place.
Yeah, I don't tell her things like, her second car coming or the
Why
motor
would you?
coming. I don't because she'll obsess about it, and if it doesn't happen, then I'll listen to it for a month.
No, not a month.
You can't get excited about things until after they happen. That's me.
So
I don't think anything will ever happen. I'm the most pessimistic person when it comes to plans. I plan a lot, but when it doesn't happen, I'm like, yeah, I kind of expected that.
It would be
I
nice
get-
if they allowed it. It really would.
when it comes to animals and automotives,
Yeah.
I
So
get very
I
disappointed.
think it's because of foxes and wildlife and stuff like that that will try and come into town to eat them. I think that's one of the reasons they don't allow it.
Yeah, except for the fact
Chickens can carry a lot of diseases too
Yeah.
that can transfer to other animals, and people will not take care of some people will not take care of their pets.
Yeah. Oh
And-
yeah. We were into that conversation the other day.
Mhm.
Absolutely drives me nuts. Don't have an animal if you can't take care of it.
Oh, I'm happy for you, Shade Tree, but it just doesn't work for me.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's going to get loud in here because the pressure cooker is going to go.
In 1 minute.
It's
1 minute.
Are you sure it's 1 minute or another hour and a minute?
I'm positive this time.
She probably said it for tomorrow morning.
I'm not that blonde.
Well,
She's been dragging you on about this.
it's probably just dirty water she's boiling in there. She probably left the damn thing sitting in the sink.
It's got a boot.
I
It's,
did.
it's a work boot in there.
Next one.
It's the next one. What?
Quails are awesome. I'm with you, John. But the problem with quails for me is they're just, I don't like quails. They're jackasses. Personally.
Their eggs are good though.
They are.
Oh my
God,
gosh.
Here we go.
So I am on this kick. So talk about, not to be sexist, but woman stuff, I guess. So they have this trend. It's tiny kitchens making tiny food.
Oh,
It is so cool. It is like teeny tiny.
As a full size man, I want a full size meal. I don't care what size the kitchen was you cooked it in.
It's cool though because they make them these they have this little cast iron stove that's heated up with a tea light and everything. And they use quail eggs. They use quail eggs for eggs because it's smaller. You know, it works better. But I mean, they've made little spaghettis. They've made little meatloafs, little pizzas. I think they're cool.
Renegade's is not built for tiny food. I don't know what that means exactly, but I need a lot of tiny food if I'm going to be eating tiny food.
It's so cool. Stop it. And then they have these other tiny foods. I don't know why. I get into watching something. I don't know why, but on this TikTok, there's this lady that collects their eggs of, like, you have the full size brand name stuff, but they have it little. And it's not, that stuff isn't real. But for some reason, it's so cute that I can't help but watch. Every time she opens up the little orb. It splits.
Top
like
Cat, I don't think I don't care how many views I get if it doesn't relate to any subscribers whatsoever. To me, it's just like I don't even care. Was it? I mean, I've had some shorts do really, really well, and end up with 0 new subscribers in the same span that it ran really well.
Yeah, I got like 20,000 views, and I got like 3 likes, and
Is that your 4-wheeler one?
probably.
It has to be. That's a great video.
How does that work? Shop Cat, how does that work? I need to see this. I need a link or something. But my phone's dead, so I can't watch anything.
Food
right now.
turns into Lego.
Yeah.
I'd watch that.
Thanks a lot, Shop Cat.
Now I have to look.
I'm going to stay up all the night on her phone when she should be sleeping.
I do that sometimes. Last night,
My wife does
I
that.
fell asleep to it.
Get off your phone and go to sleep.
No, what was I watching last? Oh, okay. I'm not a reality TV show person, but being a woman, I love drama. So I went to bed early last night because I wasn't feeling good. So while I was waiting in bed, waiting to fall asleep, I was watching Dance Moms. These women are so petty. And like the little kids are always
They're women.
Yeah, but they're talking about chickens. They're like a bunch of clucking hens. And they're all like I just want to look at them and be like, are you for real? But you can't stop watching it either. It's like a train
Hello,
wreck.
son.
You literally
Is he
have-
okay? Sounds like he just fell through the door.
It's all ready. Hold on. 3, 2, 1.
Now you got 10 minutes.
Dad, you look weird.
I'm going to be hacking in about 30 seconds.
Small
All this
steam.
moisture. Yeah.
All this moisture.
Yeah.
Okay, this tickles my back. That's bugging me. Because I don't have a
Good job, Chef Shade Dream. Not me. Not at all.
Make it out.
Yeah.
No, look like Chewbacca.
I had plenty of people watch. I just didn't get anybody to subscribe out of it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Tomastine? Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that.
Yeah.
Who is that turns into
Hey,
Lego?
I could run a class on how to get poor running a YouTube channel. Get into the automotive sector. Everything is expensive. Best way to make money on YouTube is to talk about stuff that you're not qualified to talk about. You know, run yourself a financial channel. Those things.
Kind of like what we're doing right now.
I mean,
Just
qualified for this.
So I'm hoping tomorrow I find my carburetor pieces.
Hope so. So you have a Ace Hardware?
Yeah, I just didn't make
That's
it down
right,
there today.
Do you have any local mom and pops top
I went there today.
part stores?
Yeah, well, not a parts store, but it was
We
a.
we have one left. It's a Napa, but it was. I mean, it says Napa on the door, but it's. I mean, they're just still still the same people that run the machine shop next door.
Yeah, all we have Napa, but Snell's is with it, so I call it Snappa now.
Napa.
And then we have all the big box stores ones.
Yeah. The this little Napa, it's. I don't know why I don't use them more. They're right down the street, but I forget they're ever there. Oh, I remember why I don't use them. Just because they're all never in the shop. They're always in the machine shop. They're never in the actual parts department. I don't know.
I didn't think about Napa. Maybe they might have something.
They might, but these
I know
folks
that,
have a
I know that Snell's would have. If
I don't know
they-
what Snell's is.
Oh, really?
That's
Is
not
that
around here.
Nope. I got a new carb and I need pieces. I need 2 plugs and a port with a barb coming out of it at least.
Is it metric?
I don't remember what it was.
The reason
I know-
why I say that is if it's actual pipe thread. Is it pipe thread?
I don't think so.
If it is, you can go to like Lowe's or Home Depot.
So I have a couple different options. I think I'm gonna just go to. I might try Napa in the morning because that's right down by where I get my drink in the morning. You know, you probably do, but I'm not coming all the way up.
Chef Shade Tree, I think you're onto something. I mean, I got some, but they're not very nice.
Oops.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
they're very hairy. It's gonna be weird.
Chad, do you want some corned beef?
I have
Chad, do you
corned
want
beef. Yes, I do.
My corned beef was amazing. I hope yours is as good as mine. I'm sure it will be.
You want cabbage?
Yeah, pretty much anything she cooks is awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Shut up.
No, you shut up.
Classic. What's his Chef Shorts? I'm telling you, when it gets warm, everybody's gonna see me in shorts because that's just how I live.
Hey, yep.
Right here, living my best life in my shorts.
So, Mr. Jeffrey, what did you get for a new truck? I know you got a new truck, but we didn't really talk about it much. That's my uncle, by the way.
I mean, I assumed he was some sort of relation.
He's your uncle?
Chef Shade Tree said, Bill, I'm going to wear a Speedo. Views through the roof.
A syphilis face.
Ooh, 18 Sierra. I love a GMC Sierra.
You got any pictures of it? I can put it up here on the screen if you send it to me.
Stuff it with a cucumber, too. Oh, mercy.
How you feeling, son? Going back to school tomorrow?
Yeah.
I was asking.
Don't forget to take that note.
Our kids are out for spring break.
I forgot to take that today.
Can someone
So
My
that
wife
means-
even took tomorrow off. Everybody's leaving me at home alone.
careful because it's hot.
That means 2 weeks, huh? You're gonna leave your kids home alone?
No, I'll be here alone.
Oh,
They're off Monday too, but then Tuesday they go back. But my wife took tomorrow off. She's taking the kids to some place to do stuff.
I bet you.
I was like, I got stuff to do.
I bet you my uncle's enjoying that truck. He's been driving like an 04. Yeah, like an 04 Grand Cherokee for.
Well, that's a big step from a Grand Cherokee.
Well, he used to have the GMC Sierras, but things happened, and
I mean, I understand that. I've lived plenty of life. I'm old. I get it. I like the Sierra over the Silverado, though. Always have. It's a personal thing. They're usually more equipped.
the Sierras.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even
a strip Sierra is pretty loaded.
I'm not a Chevy. I'm just not a GM Chevy. I'm just not a fan.
Yeah.
The new ones, I kind of like the looks of them.
I dislike them more than anything they've built. I actually don't mind the front end so much if it's all blacked out or whatever, but or they have a few packages that I think are okay, but I think the headlight, I think they just look weird. But I can't get past their mirrors. Their mirrors look so weird because they just mounted them on the door.
The headlights look weird to me.
I mean, the headlights look weird and the mirrors look weird. And
But I kind of like the looks.
I don't know.
It depends on the color and what's
The
going
GMC
on.
version looks a lot better. So I would drive the GMC version, not the Silverado version.
See,
I love my GM products.
My
They've treated me
family
well.
loves the GMs, so I grew up in GMs, but I also grew up in Fords and Volkswagens. So I had 3 big companies that drove my family around. Probably why I enjoy Volkswagens and I can stand Chevys sometimes.
Chef Shaker, I think I'm going to drive the ladies crazy. I have, I think 6% of the people that watch my videos are women. 6%.
I think we hit like 2%.
Really? I think I'm at 6.
Yeah. And that's
Oh,
probably
how many
because
people?
my daughter watches them and Brittany
Oh,
watches
there you go. There's your 2%.
Probably.
3% better than 0%.
What are you doing, woman?
On to the next station.
Oh.
The next round.
There's more.
Huh? There'll be more in 3 hours.
Brittany.
Yeah, no.
You want to entice the men?
After we come around.
Whatever gets you subs, man. Just do what you got to do.
Hmm.
So how's the brisket? You tried it?
I don't know yet. I don't have a fork, and my woman's
It's also probably 8,000 degrees that just come out of the crock pot.
probably, yeah. Oh yeah.
Here, you want to eat the back more? Like that.
Brent, do you want some of mine?
Hopefully it'll drive the haters away.
How would I want
I
some?
get.
I don't care.
Get this.
I have a weird outlook on haters. I just let them hate.
But man, I want to know if I'd be
$20 is $20 too, John.
Oh, he got the blue one.
Beamer and Sons Garage. That's a new one to me.
Oh, you've never met him?
What's up, buddy?
What's going on there, Mr. Beamer? He freaking puts out videos left and right.
Oh, really?
Oh, hardcore.
Like on
It's like
BMW product? No, I'm just curious.
It's like every 5 minutes. I don't care. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's happening here?
Hopefully nothing inappropriate comes up. I can't get out of anything. Whew.
School is mom.
Hey, I just saw me. Thank you very much.
How's that?
You showed me.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
That is Mr. Uncle Jeff's.
Looks like somebody's done an LED conversion on the interior. That's super nice. That's one of those things that you don't appreciate till it's done. And then you're like, man, how did I live without an LED conversion in the interior?
Well, I don't know if he picked this up today or if he actually got it last week. Oh, yeah?
Yep.
I'm sure he'd sell it to you.
Is it like a blue or a gray?
That looks blue to me.
I mean, it's kind of hard to tell.
Good looking truck.
I do like them. Definitely.
No. Ew.
How is it?
Mr. Beamer, one video a week is sometimes more than I can handle.
Sorry.
What?
Dark metallic blue. It's good looking. I'm sure we'll sit in the background at some point. You'll come visit Grady while he's working on something.
Came all LED lights.
Yeah, I love them. I just love that.
How many miles? What's the motor in it? What's your gear ratio? Come on, Jeff.
We need all the deets, man. 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. Looks like 2-wheel drive, but
It better be 4-wheel drive.
Surely it is. I mean, where y'all live, surely it is, right? Do they even sell 2-wheel drives up there?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
He just
31,000 miles. Man, that's low for an 18.
wow.
Yeah. Congratulations. A 4x4, yeah. That'll be a good truck for you. I have to get it treated or whatever before next winter, right?
Where'd you end up getting it, by the way?
The Getting Place. You ever been there? That's what everybody around here used to say. The Getting Place.
I'm hoping he's not going to say one certain place. So he's new to my area. Oh, you got it from New Car? We probably could have gotten a better deal.
Yeah, I know a person.
Because your cousin.
My absolute favorite vehicles are all paid off.
It was the price of the car.
I don't have a car payment on anything, though. I just refuse to make a car payment. Refuse. The biggest waste of money I've ever made. If I can't pay for it, I can't afford it.
Well,
Hey, Bill Beckett, thanks for the subscribing. Just got a notification. I appreciate it, buddy.
no.
I can't wait till in another 6 years I don't have a car payment.
You will.
I don't know. I'm done.
You think that Jeep
3
will be
videos yesterday. Holy moly.
I already broke parts.
Good for you, buddy.
Sounds like a roller coaster now when I go over bumps.
We'll come check you out, Beamer, because I'm just curious what you did 3 videos on in a day. I can't hardly keep. I can't keep up.
Yeah, what's your sub count at now? Bill, or not Bill, Beamer.
Beamer. Hey, Bill, you may have been subbed before and they unsubscribed you.
It happens.
Yeah, Jeff, you paid 170% more to finance it. For sure. 1,045. Congratulations, man.
Wow.
Yeah. You hit all the time watch hours and all that junk too? Done your 2-step verification?
I'm just waiting on that last 700 hours.
You're getting close now.
Yeah, but it's taking me forever to get the watch hours.
Monster Russ wants to know if you got a Mustang parts guy.
Mustang parts guy for the 66. What are you? What am I looking for parts, or do I know somebody that has them? What's the question?
Bill, do you have any videos? Beamer, I know. I get it. I'm sure it's been a lot of hard work. It's a grind. It's a grind. I mean, I do most of my videos are 20 to 45 minutes long every week, and it's just constant something. So,
all I got to say,
John, here's the cops. I don't know where you live, buddy, but good luck.
All I got to say is that y'all better watch this tractor video because I'm gonna hate editing that thing. I'm gonna hate that.
Monster Rust, isn't the 68 Cougar, doesn't it have a different trunk floor? Isn't it longer?
No, actually they're not. They're the same.
Is it? I thought it was like a couple inches longer for the floor. I could be wrong. Not a Ford guy.
So I got all my parts from Mustangs Unlimited. No, I got it from Summit.
Summit.
Yeah, I got them all from Summit.
No, he needs a lid. Trunk lid.
Cougar. I don't know.
Cougar stuff's hard to get. So nobody wants to let go of it. So there's a few guys around here that have Cougars, and they all run together. Basically, they're all friends, which is nice. But you can't buy anything. I tried to buy a Cougar from them 25 years ago. Same guy still, I guarantee, got the same Cougars. They just don't let go.
But my trunk lid won't fit yours, right? If so, I'm pretty sure I know where a trunk lid is for a Mustang. For a Mustang.
They're very similar. I knew they had the same frame and stuff like that. Same basic car. I love a Cougar. I do. I absolutely love them. Not much of a Mustang guy, but I do love a Cougar.
Yeah, I wasn't really big into Cougars until I seen one on Phantom Works. You ever seen that show?
Yeah, not forever ago, but yeah.
Awesome channel. Well, like I said, if the 67 Mustang lid is the same, I'm pretty sure I know where a couple lids are. For some reason, 67 parts are easier to come by up here than 66.
Really?
Which is kind of weird.
There's a lot of Mustangs around here, so I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, maybe not a lot, but still a lot. Bill, I hate that you're might not be able to work in your shop. Good luck, man. I hope everything goes okay. As I'm sure you're like the rest of us. You just like to go out to the shop and piddle around, if nothing else, working at your own rate. You know,
Yep.
Keeps me sane sometimes to get to go work.
Well, Bill, if you need somebody to work on that Cougar, let me know. I mean, have a good night. It wouldn't be anything fast. It would just be when I wasn't doing something else on the channel. But
I hope he's not behind your Mustang.
yeah, you behind you what?
If he's behind the Mustang in line, it'll be 7 or 8 more years.
Well, you provide the parts, and I'll do the work. I don't mind.
Be good content.
It'd be great content. Center consoles for the Mustangs are pretty rare. And when you do find them, they're stupid expensive. So
Bill, the chemicals used in body work are so toxic. I know that I've not always taken the precautions I should in the body shop when I'm doing body work. I try to watch myself, but
chairs out here,
man,
Bob.
just acetone alone, getting it on your hands, it'll kill your liver. Just absolutely kill your liver. So it has to filter all that out. And anyways, I always think, I'm in my 40s now, but for many years I did a lot of dumb stuff. Now it's like I should be a little more careful. I wear gloves a lot more now when I handle chemicals and stuff.
Yeah, I do the same thing now. I mean, I was rewatching a video and I was like, wow, I'm actually using a mask. That's different for me.
So Bobby Moses, which was my brother's uncle, my stepbrother's uncle. Anyways, he was a painter started painting in the late 50s, early 60s. And until the 80s, he said he had never wore a respirator. And he said the best he had ever done was a handkerchief. I thought, good grief. Died of lung cancer about 25 years ago. But he was a hell of a painter. My goodness. He was I learned a lot of stuff not to do from him. But, he was just such a good painter. I wish I'd have been when I was old enough to be into painting, he had already quit painting. I really wish we could have gotten together.
Hey, Beamer, just do me a favor.
Hey, Beamer, thanks.
Don't put subscribe in the chat. I've been told it does bad things to the chats here. So, hey, Bill. So,
but thank you.
But thank you very much. Yes, thank you for subscribing to him. See, we could say it all we want, but the minute you type it, I guess YouTube sees it and does bad things. I don't know. It's just things I've been told. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But Bill, you're from around here. You know kind of all the old school places. Do you happen to remember a place called B-Maze? Used to be up over off in Guilford Ave. Used to be a garage there. What's Link? You want to Link? Huh? You what?
I don't know.
You want a Link Monster? But so listen, that was the first time I've ever seen a car professionally painted was in that shop up there. And there was no respirators. It was not a body shop. Everything was blue. I was hacking up blue 4 days. But that car turned out wicked. I'll send it to your Instagram, buddy.
Thank you. Monster, I'm not technically savvy. I might have been able to get it to you eventually.
What?
Let's send him a link. I was like, so I learned how to paint when I was in high school. I took 3 years of auto body. And I always wore a respirator there. I've actually been good about wearing a respirator when I paint, but not so much when I primer. So I've gotten better about that over time. But and I'm getting older now, and I think about my health more. And
I might have bounced back quicker had I been wearing masks.
Yeah. Also, the other thing that a lot of people don't think about is like old cars, like a lot of us work on. The brakes had asbestos in them. And I can't tell you how many times I've taken a wire brush and brushed all the brake dust off the backing plates of a drum brake that was built in the 50s. Can't be good for me.
No.
Can't be good for me. So, but now I think about that stuff. When I was young, I didn't. I was invincible.
Monster, I sent you that link, buddy. So I thought about that stuff way back in the day. So every time that I end up working with brakes, I'll spray them down with brake clean and spray them off, blow them off.
Rust-free lungs will shock the mortician. Mine are definitely not rust free. I can't imagine what's stuck in there. It's not going to be good. Yeah, the off gassing is definitely awful for you.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is. So, I mean, yeah. Being in a body shop is probably one of the worst professions for health.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it just is. Am I going to stop painting cars when I have a chance? Absolutely not. I absolutely love it. I even like body work. So it's okay. Let's be clear here. My version of body work ain't like most people's. I ain't fixing a crushed quarter all the time, but I usually just replace stuff. But yeah, I don't mind it. Some occasionally. I like metal repair better, but I'm not very good at it. I mean, I'm getting better. But
Yeah, I kind of can't wait till I can when I can dedicate time and get in there and actually get going on it. Hell yeah, we're still going. You coming in
I
yet?
don't know what's wrong with us. Wasted. Come on in. You packed yet? Oh, my goodness, you ought to be like almost in the truck.
6 days, right?
Yeah.
5 days.
I mean, it's soon. I don't know how close it is, but I know it's soon.
I would
It's
be.
like having so many people know that you're going to be moving. So I'm talking about it all the time. It's got to be weird.
You haven't been in it long enough. What to die from it? That's good. That's good to know. Sometimes I wonder.
Well, and that is true. So the thing is, I mean, I've done a lot of body work over the years, but I've never done it professionally. Like that's never been my entire job. It does at some point.
Monster, I sent it to your Instagram, bro.
It'll get old.
Did you not get it?
I wasted took the next 2 weeks off. That's planning right there.
How did you do that? You're all done then.
He still has to be on base till a certain date, though.
By the 1st.
Oh, there you go. They'll be wanting more rent if not. Only 6 working days left. See, he's not quite done. He's close. That's fantastic, though.
Monster, are you not seeing my link I sent you in?
I'm going to fix it up, Monster.
Yeah, this is your Instagram. Go to your Instagram, and I send it to your message on there, bro.
Just put it in the chat.
I don't know how to do that shit.
I'm trying to do it right now.
That's not true. I know how to do it. I never put it in the chat just because.
I don't think it matters. Man, my internet's slow.
Is this you?
Some dude right now is getting a bunch of messages like, I don't know what this is.
I'm guessing it's him because it's got his little wiener.
All right, so I had taken this console out.
Really? Just pause.
Unplugged the neutral safety.
What are you doing?
Trying to get to my link.
Monster the missing link. Oh, I just joined a live on mini trucks.
Oh, I like mini trucks. The more the merrier. Get it, mini trucks.
The troll gets in there. That's true. I didn't even think about that. That's probably why I never put it in there. I sent him a link.
Well, I hope he gets it because it's my internet's being super slow.
What are you trying to say? Did I miss the trivia? Kinda.
by several hours. By a
Yeah.
couple hours.
Yeah, we did it early tonight. We had slow times. And the girls are doing makeup now, so I'm not doing the trivia. One, I hate reading. I don't know where Monster is. He keeps saying, send me a link. I sent a link to his personal Instagram, to his Monster Instagram, and put one up here. And he's still not in here yet.
Oh, did you put one up?
I think so. I think so. You sleeping over there, Bob?
No.
You
Oh,
excited?
that's a StreamYard link. Thought you meant to the.
When'd you get those?
Huh?
Where'd you get that?
Get what?
Your tea.
Oh, I've had it.
I forgot to grab some today.
It's not been the same, has it?
What's that?
I'll get some tomorrow.
I'll give you some money. I owe you money too.
That's you?
Yo,
Rust.
what up, dog?
What's up, man?
Shit, not a thing, man. Just I'm fucking tired, you know.
So you coming back to YouTube anytime soon or what?
I drop shit every now and then, you know, just whatever I can. I can't my high dollar clients, like, man, I don't know if it's something in the water, but like they don't like me filming whatever we get, and I be getting, man, I'm around such cool cars and I'm just like, wow. Especially the main guy that I'm like doing stuff with, he's like a Mopar head. And man, oh man, when I tell you I find him some beautiful gems, ooh. But he's not into, he doesn't like his stuff out there like that.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That's
So
really sad.
well, yeah, it's funny, the top, I have a good like top 5, and all of them don't like that. Like everybody, I let them all know what I do, but like, yeah, a lot of them don't like it. So I'm just like, all right, man, whatever. They're paying me money, so I just abide by their wishes.
I mean, that's part of it. So when I'm trying to build an actual shop this year, but when I take on clients, that'll be part of my actual contract will be that I can film whatever I do on their cars. It's, just has to be part of it. And that way they can't come back later and go, well, I didn't give you permission. Yeah, you did. It's right here in writing.
Yeah, nah, I mean, right, because I was doing this before the YouTube stuff, so it was
Right.
just,
Yeah, you already had these clients.
yeah, so, and it's like, hey guys, I'm doing this now. Oh, well, I don't give I don't give a fuck, like, shit, like you're gonna have to keep my shit low key, like, wasn't letting you take pictures of my stuff before. What makes you think I'm gonna let you have video?
Right.
But yeah, these are that, man. When I tell you, like, these are like, yeah, like, they're where I wish I could be at level. Yeah,
I get that.
these guys are buying cars back to back, man, and they're they're at a different level. Like, I think all of us would love to just have a piece of their collection, man. It's, the last guy, I ended up helping him find a Daytona.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so that was crazy. Like proof of it being on the track and everything. It
Oh,
was,
that's super cool.
yeah, so it was pretty crazy. We almost lost that thing. So, but yeah, so it was just that, but I mean, that stuff's cool and everything, man. I'm trying to stay grounded, and I got my stuff I'm trying to work on too. Today, I'm back here in Texas right now. So today I went to stop by to go look at my Mercury Cougar, And I don't know when. Pretty soon I should be pulling it out, but I was just like, man, I'm trying to get a little mental note as to what needs to be done to it. And hopefully, here's what I'm hoping for. I don't know if time's gonna allow me, but I want to finish up my bed on my C30. I need to put my winch in there, which I should be doing this week. I'm gonna drop my winch in there. Once I have my winch back there, I should be able to pull out the Mercury Cougar with my winch, which I think will be cool because I'll be using my 1965 C30 to pull out my 1968 Cougar.
That would be cool.
So I
So
think, yeah.
where's the mail truck?
The mail truck is at a friend's at the moment.
Oh no.
But no, actually, well, no, the reason why he has it is because he is looking at his Jeep because he got one as well, and he's just he's kind of trying to, I guess, do some comparison. So I was like, all right, man, cool. I was like, you don't mind if I leave it here for a while? He's like, nah. So I took advantage of it. I said, okay, all right, I'm gonna leave this here. I'll
I
be
used to have
back.
cars all over the place. Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, used to, God, man, I still do. It's I just say I'm a I-10 rider, dog, like straight up, like all the way from Cali to Texas, like, I still got my 67 Ambassador, I still got my 65 Mustang.
Man, there's a lot of
I
clean, dry cars out that way. Good grief.
Yeah, well, I was living out there before the pandemic. I don't know if you know my story or whatever.
No idea. I have no clue.
Yeah, man, I came back to Texas because of the pandemic and stuff.
Right.
So
You
I
wanted
left
a
some
place
of
where
my
you could live?
yeah, well, nah, I mean it was just like, it got really bad, and
Yeah.
like my family's over here, so
Oh,
it was
like
just
moving home.
yeah, so it was just like, oh man, like I don't know what's going on. And then like me and my dad, we tried to work things out. We just happened to both be into cars and stuff, and then
Right.
yeah, that didn't pan out well. So uh we just kind of went did our separate ways, and we do our own thing. But yeah, I mean, I got cars all over, man. I'm just for me, I'm just I guess a glorified car hunter, man. That's what I get hired for. It's what I do. People, some people have hired me to find specific cars. Like, one guy hired me to find
I think we lost him.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. I think we lost him.
Oh.
yo,
Yo, you back?
yo.
What's up, gentlemen? What's up, Forsaken?
Hey, man, how you doing?
Doing good, brother. Yeah, I met you when I was doing automotive. I met you.
You're doing automotive.
Yeah, I did a little dabbled in a little bit of automotive when I turned 20.
Okay.
But I'm just getting off of work, believe it or not, doing air conditioning. I'm just getting off.
Right.
But
AC, man, that's year round work. Everybody, I know a few guys that do it.
yes, sir. Yeah, it may not. It's hot. It's already hot here, so I know summer's gonna be right around the corner for us.
Oh yeah. I mean, Louisiana, right? Somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's right. I remember you now.
So yeah, I did what we call diesel suicide the other day. I put biodiesel in my truck. That was the worst mistake I could have done.
Really?
In my first year of owning the truck. Oh, I didn't hear the end of that. My dad was. Let's just say my dad was ready to kill me. for
Yeah,
doing
I'm
that
sure.
crap.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm never doing that again. Sticking with Shell and Exxon. That's it.
Yeah. Around here, a lot of people like to ride dirty with that red diesel.
It's actually illegal to use it in pickup trucks here. It's
It
illegal.
sure is. It's illegal across the U.S. They don't collect taxes on it. It's all about that taxation.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Unfortunately.
Yep. I got to get their money.
Mhm.
That's all that is.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't put a face with you for whatever reason. I don't know. Whatever. Now I know who you are. but I just couldn't put a face to the name. I think the heating and air, because you were doing automotive content. I think when
I first started, when I first started in YouTube.
Yeah.
But back when I was, 15, 16 years old, I was doing YouTube part-time, semi-full-time, and I did it for about 2 years. I just finally retired from YouTube gaming after 6 years.
Really?
Of dedicated service to YouTube. I looked at my guys. I'm like, bro, I had enough of this. I had enough of this crap. I'm done.
Yeah.
Y'all can keep this crap. I got respect for y'all to do this crap every day. I can't do it.
Yeah, I've never watched much gaming on YouTube, but I know that it has a huge sector. Huge sector.
I'm just gonna let you know, if y'all hear a cat screaming in the background, my sister's cat is fixing to start aggravating my cat here in just a minute. They're fixing to go to aggravating each other. There they go. Hold on, let me go separate them.
Best of luck.
Oh my lord! Hey, knock it off.
Well, I'm probably gonna kill it in about 4 minutes.
Well, it's my bedtime in 4 minutes, so
That'll deal with them. On them off. That was best. That's the best part of my evening, right there. Getting to scare that big old boy. So, how you making out, Junkers?
Tired tonight.
I hear you.
Hi, Shelby.
Oh man.
So what got you into heat and air?
Yeah, I'm doing just service, repairs and some installs.
You working for yourself?
Yeah, working for myself. My father's my business partner. Well, I tell you what, I went round and round with my distributor today because I'm waiting on one particular high-end carrier system to come in. He said, "Oh man, it's in." He lied just to get me over there to get the unit that was destroyed that I declined 2 months ago. Well, I was ready to kill him this morning. He told me, he said
that's construction, man.
Yeah, I was ready to kill that boy today.
Yeah. I was a contractor. I had my own business for several years, and people are always trying to pass stuff off. Always. It's just
crazy.
And right now, there's since there's shortages on basically everything. Of course, I didn't care to take something if it was scratch and dent, as long as the price,
right.
But as long as it worked.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I've got some friends that are in the AC industry. The guy got into it actually building Dollar General stores. That's all he did. He traveled all over the country doing Dollar General stores.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, they're on every corner. He was like, they're building them continuously, and he said they're basically all the same. They use the exact same units, and all of it goes in the same. He's like, we've gotten to where we can knock them out, and they get paid by the job. So the faster they could knock them out, the more money they could make.
That's cool.
He made good money doing that.
Yeah, when my dad started in 1968, he was taking care of Kmart and Sears, or 21 Kmarts all over the states. He was going.
Yeah, I worked for Kmart, not doing AC, but I worked for them many years ago.
Yeah, and after that, he started getting all platforms out in the Gulf of Mexico and all of that. He would go out on the rigs and do the ACs for him. You make really good money doing offshore ACs.
It's a really odd kind of job.
Right. And he ran out of gas one time on the helicopter. Ran out of gas. With him on the plane 30 years ago.
Wow, that's I don't fly anywhere.
I am just petrified of heights. Like me, I am not doing that.
Yeah, no, thank you. I'm
done.
Well, gentlemen, it is my bedtime. I am done. It is. I turn into a pumpkin at 10 o'clock every night.
You do.
I've said it. Have you ever seen me go past 10? Nope.
Yeah, I want to congratulate you, Junkers, on 1K.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah. I'm actually killing it tonight, too. In about 30 seconds, I'm out of here.
Zaysa, it's great to see you, man.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good.
Junkers, I'll talk to you soon.
Yes,
everybody in the chat, have a good evening. I'm out.
All right, everybody. We'll see y'all next week.
See you then.
All right, man. Catch you later.
Have a good one.
Yeah, boy, I'll tell you what, Junkers, I was there when you hit 1K.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Keep up good work. I hope to see you with 1 million subs one day.
You never know, I guess. I never thought I'd be where I am. So
no, sir. As that's like me with YouTube with my channel I'm running right now. I never thought I'd be at 107 subs.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm still growing, you know.
Just keep going at it. It takes a lot of work, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what the game. And I used to do, esports professionally when I was younger. I told my guys, I'm like, look, dude, I'm getting too old for this shit. I'm done. Y'all can keep this esports bull crap, internet crap. So, but I'm sticking with what's in my blood, which is air conditioning.
Yep. Well, you have a good night, my friend. We're out. Thanks everybody for coming in and
All right.
chit-chatting and what have you.
All right, everybody. Good seeing y'all. Thanks for having me, Junkers. I appreciate it.
Not a problem. We'll see you guys next week.
See you guys next week. Peace.